folks, today we're returning to our Pact of Not a Cult. That's right, Pact of Not a Cult is our RimWorld stream colony. It's also very chaotic, but not as chaotic as my YouTube playthrough. Now that we have so many heckin' people, we have so many heckin' people. You know, every once in a while, one of them might die, but we've also gotten 3 Resurrector Mech serums. Great mod work, yes. I agree. So we did use one of the Resurrector Mech serums last stream that we had gotten from the previous stream doing this construction. We used one of the Resurrector Mech serums to save Cabal Rays, who died, and is now back with us. Fine. When did you die? I'm pretty sure it was from Max. I don't know if we have a log from when you died. I don't know. Yeah, it was a mech. Okay. Oh, right. It was your heart. That's right. It was Cabal Rays' heart was just shot out. And like instantly, I'm like, of course we're going to be using a Resurrector Mech serum on Cabal Rays, because if nothing else, they're a really good fighter. And like that is definitely important for this colony because we have a lot of people that aren't that good at fighting. Dread's gotten a lot better, but Dread was pretty weak at fighting when we got them. Actually, we've gotten a lot better. Some of the people are getting a lot stronger. Who is bad at fighting here? I mean, seriously. Who was I saying was bad at fighting? Was it Dread? There was someone else. Blackkeeper. Blackkeeper can barely fight. Blackkeeper, why don't you come down here and just not be a fighter? And then Jim Jr. And Crazy. Okay, so there's 2 of them. Crazy and Blackkeeper are hardly fighters. I'm gonna put them down here. Puppy, still 16. Puppy will stay in this category. This is like backup fighters. If we need it, we'll bring in the children and the people that are bad at fighting. You just installed Twitch on your new TV. 75 inches, 4K. It's a whole lot of face. Oh boy. Yeah, I'm sure it's even more if I zoom in on my face, Drew Bomb. I'm sure. All right, let's take that break and we'll keep catching up on where we are in just a couple minutes. Go get a stretch. Go get a snack. I'll see you in a minute. The things we do for charity. Got soul power. But Seraphony, thank you for that. Good to see you. I meant that the AI is correct. Choose is relevant to my lifestyle. Why is there an advertisement for cheese? Who doesn't know what cheese does? I feel like it's not that we don't know what cheese does. It's that they want to tempt us with the cheese, so we go in and buy it. But I want to know, yeah, my question is the same as Lob's. Is it a specific brand or just big dairy agenda? Thank you, Lob. Thank you. Yeah, unpin that. Let's pin this instead. Hear me out. Let's open up this, and let's open up this. Oh, sounds like home. If home was a horrible, brutal place where everyone died and was miserable all the time, this would be home. All right, welcome back, everyone. Thanks for the break. I was talking to Emo. That's why it took a little bit longer. We don't have anything like specific we're working on right now, but we did just survive this. Wow, that was a jarring change of song. Okay, it's fine. I'm sure it had something to do with the fact that I went on break and paused it. Maybe. Can we close those? My animals are escaping because of this. Okay, Immortal, come here. You can do this. You're a ghoul. This is the one thing ghouls are good for. Closing doors. Thanks. All right, now Rays and whoever should be able to put the animals back. What else is going on here? Well, they destroyed our deep drill because it was outside the walls. So we'll probably cover that with some walls for protection. We'll do a little hunting because that's like what Drawl is good at. Also, we're relying pretty heavily on meat right now. Are we eating these? Do they make twisted meat? Me sitting here wondering what meat you get from a tough spike. Well, you could just try eating one. Just eat it. We'll just see. Does it nourish you? Sure does. All right. I'm gonna let them eat corpses and access this area. Maybe put the ghouls back in ghoul for a bit. Okay. That should move Drawwin. Yeah. And then who's this? Hi. You came to us 77 when we did a skip ritual. And I guess we're planning on recruiting you and then stealing life force from other people to give to you. Sounds great. We are working on the food problem. We have this to work on the food problem. It's unroofed. And you might be like, well, why is it unroofed? Well, because we have year-round growing. It was my first anomaly colony, so I thought, let's give ourselves year-round growing. That said, the unnatural darkness made all the trees die. As you can see, map is a little bit barren for a forest. I don't really need to worry about these. They should just collapse. I don't think they need to be filled. We could fill this one. Blackkeeper's fully healed. Good. Now, one thing I will say is that we could do some void provocation. We only need one more advanced entity to upgrade. Look where my mouse is. Upgrade. It says one more advanced monolith entity to increase the level to level 3, whatever that means. We don't know what it means. We're learning. We're learning in a game we have almost 4,000 hours in. Isn't that fun? Yeah. No, it is fun. It's RimWorld. Can we just make all of them red? Beautiful. That feels like an anomaly or something. Oh, I didn't get all of them. Okay, how about we do allow tool? Oh my gosh, I don't have, oh yeah, I do. Here, select similar things on the map. Change color. Red. Yeah. Yeah, creepy base. Creepy base. We're ritualists now, so we like red lights. We should probably paint our walls too, shouldn't we? Should we paint our walls black? Like I tried to do with the sanguiphage rooms and mean Mechanators? Which run was that? Look, here's Silver's Forest. Does anyone else want a stockpile named after you to indicate that you are one of the dark entities on the map? We have a few. I guess technically it's something we could do. We do have a name queue open for proper naming in the game. Exclamation join to join the name queue if you would like a chance to get a colonist. If you already have a colonist, you can't get another one. Darl wants one. Darl, what are we? Just Darl? Okay, who do you want? This one's Nat, so we can't take that one. Do you want the Noctul? Or the Revenant? The Metal Horror? The Revenant. Okay. This is Darl. We could call it Darkle. The Dark Darl. Darkle. Constant pain in the backside. Yeah, the Revenants are kind of. And should be noted that this Revenant, we don't know that much about this Revenant. If it gets out, I'm not even going to say it. I'm not going to say it. Don't say it, Ilana. Don't say it. Why'd you even start the sentence? Why'd you start the sentence? Don't say it. Don't say it. Let's just grab Noble Apparel real quick in case we at some point get another level for NetJam Jr. So what kind of cult are we specifically not? Again, good question, Hendy. We are specifically not a cult of unity. Not culty, not cultists. We are collectivist ritualists. It's kind of a cult. Now that we added the ritualism meme, it does feel more of our cult, right? Like, it's like, we were not a cult, we're just collectivists, but now we're collectivist ritualists, so it's becoming more of that, right? But it's still funny because the map location is Yed Got a Job Yay, which, if anyone doesn't know, my friend, the Yed, is a streamer, and the Yed says all the time that it's the cult that's not a cult, and therefore this is not a cult. But the ritualist meme being added now has slowed down our research. So we used to be very fast, which is why I did the, what's it called? Fluid ideology, the one that you can change and upgrade. Oh, close, Lob. It's, that. Underscore. Should have said it. The Yed underscore. A lot of people do say that. Pronounce the underscore. The Yed underscore. No worries, Love. No worries. Yeah, but that's the Yed. So Yed is a good friend of mine and used to play a lot of RimWorld as well, but his spiel includes the cult that's not a cult. Let's add more corn. I wonder actually if I should reduce the cornfield. Maybe I'll get rid of this potato field and make the Devil Strand go the whole way up. Maybe not. I don't know. I'm undecided. We'll figure it out later. It's not important. So we are not a cult of unity. We are ritualists now, which means we have a demand for rituals. Cabal Rays came in with the ritualism ideology, but then we converted them. The rituals from ideology are not what we're talking about. It's not this that they're demanding, right? It's this that they're demanding. They want the dark psychic rituals. They want the messed up rituals. So we do the messed up rituals here, okay? Not every colony that I play through is gonna be like this, but this one is. So this is our ceremonial creeper chamber, where all of the colonists that are dead are, except there's one duplicate up here that we never recruited that's up there. And then I thought there was another one over here, but I can't find the body. So maybe not. I know that we moved a couple more up here, which is why there's now 10 here. There are 3 for the bodies that are missing. And it says that we only lost 9 colonists. Because one of them was a ghoul, maybe? I don't really know why it doesn't say 10. But my count is 10. So unless one of these is one of these not a colonist? No, these were all colonists. Oh, this one is not a colonist. Neither is this one. Wait, these are duplicates that died. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So who's the 9th colonist who died? Who are we missing? I want to have a tomb for all of our lost... What the heck? They really beat up our walls, didn't they? I wonder if I fixed them. I don't know if I fixed them. There's nothing important out here. This is not a colonist, is it? No, because then the other two would count. I don't know. It's Cabalries. I died and I live again. Yeah, Cabalries, it's you. So where are the original? Well, they're dead. But they're represented by the empty graves, and which means like we technically don't need the empty graves because we could use the duplicates to represent the originals. But yeah, it's Cabalries. Cabalries is number 9 because we revived. And then we also revived a cat, but that's because I let chat vote. And to be fair, it was a really good cat. It was Scarred Volkitten, who was late stage pregnancy. And if you know anything about these housekeeper cats, they're very overpowered in that they can do a lot of household tasks, hauling, cleaning, and apparently plant cutting as well. And because of all of the stuff that they can do, their gestation period is 90 days. So they're pregnant for 1.5 years in game before they give birth. And that cat died at the late term pregnancy. And so we not only revived Scarred Volkitten, but we got Betty Boop de Floop out of it. And yes, these names are amazing. I agree. So we're currently working on floors, which means we're like probably doing too well. So let's go ahead and have a little trade here. Do we have anyone to convert? Just the prisoner? Just the prisoner. Do a trade, then do a convert on Stadler. Oh, you can't because they're brain. Okay, that's fine. Ooh, time to get a new deep drill. Okay, time to sell some alpacas. Maybe, probably. I can't believe Llama is still alive. I know, working on floors in your colony. How bougie. I know, aren't we? Didn't one of those housekeeper cats murder a Yedrick at some point? I don't know if they murdered a Yedrick. There was I thought it was a Darl. There was a berserk colonist who I thought was gonna kill the cat, and Unit took out whoever was berserk. Wasn't it? Maybe it wasn't Unit. I think it was a Darl. Man, I wish we could find the clip right now. It was 50-50 if it was Yedrick or Darl, right? That was the same colony where Yed was like the slave, but like running the colony. I don't really play with slavery, but when it was like first introduced, I did try like once or twice, and then I always ended up freeing or recruiting them, so that's why I don't really play with it. But in this case, Yed like saved the colony, was like running stuff, and I was like, Yed gets freedom. So she doesn't care about the cat, so she would have let him murder the cat. No, I didn't want to. I think there was no one else available to like protect the cat or something, but the cat like won, and I was super excited about that fact. I think I might keep this male one, but we could get rid of this female alpaca. That said, both of these alpacas are pregnant, so maybe I should just get rid of this male one too. Okay, they do have components, and they do have advanced components. I feel like it's worth buying all of those. They have 5 Glitter World meds, and we have the silver. Let's do it. We found deep drilling silver, so I say we spend it on useful stuff, right? We have a ton of plasteel. That's wild. I don't think I want to get rid of it, though. Sooth Pulsar, Animal Pulsar? Ooh. What silent level is this? Ooh, 4. Oh. That's very high. I don't even think I have any natural meditators. Wait. Didn't we just get another imped? We'll check. I may be getting confused. I played one Raider colony where my colonists couldn't craft. Only slaves could. That was actually a bit fun. The slaves are more well treated than my colonists. Yeah. And like you RP'd a scenario / challenge run with it. That might be a different case. Like if I do something like that. But yeah, just in the general like base to base, I'm not going to use it. Lanix, hello. How's it going? Good to see you. We did some Reyes 2 earlier. Had a lot of fun playing that. Now we're doing just some RimWorld, you know, books. Just some cozy RimWorld stuff. Cloning, controversy, and pemmican production. That's a weird book. No. Armor Skig Land. I think we have a telescope. I'm spending a lot of money and not making a lot of money. So let's sell these sculptures. Beckon's also really good. It's probably higher level than the other one. No, 3. We could buy Beckon and try to get someone up to level 3. I don't know. Maybe we wait a second and see what level. My guess is NetJam Jr. is at a 1 because they only have, yeah, they only have 1. They have chunk skip, so they're 1. All right, I'm gonna sell 50 plasteel maybe. Is that worth it? Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna sell a little bit of the plasteel. No. I feel like we need plasteel to craft a lot of stuff. And maybe I shouldn't. Maybe I'll sell 100. We got a lot of plasteel with that quest. With the 2 Resurrector Max serums, we got like 900 plasteel. We've used a little bit of it. But also, this purchase is very worth it. Like, we're getting a lot of really good stuff here. I might be itching to play Rim. Ooh, nice. Bizu is here to cause chaos. Sit on my lap. Sit on my lap. Come sit on my lap. Bizu, stop being a troll. All right, he's gonna stand there under my mic next to my water bottle. Make me feel uncomfy because he's looming. All right, I'm gonna take this. We're negative. Come on with them. Bizu, why you gotta be like this? Okay, y'all, can you give me a second? Just a second.
There's Bizu being a heck control again.
He did not like that. But he just climbed on my desk and I noticed there was something on his paw. Like something dirty. So I washed off his paw with a wet washcloth. He did not like it. But he's getting old, and he's maybe not cleaning himself as well as he should be. So, gotta take care of my kitty cat. Okay, now Jim Jr.'s bringing in the animal pulsar. We gotta make sure like all this gets hauled in. It's all pretty important. What are you doing, Raze? Oh, animal handling. That makes sense. Okay, we're reclaiming resources from here. I do kind of wish some of you were constructing. Maybe I'll take Odes down on deconstruct. Just so we have 2 constructors constructing before deconstructing. We don't have like any chem fuel. We can get rid of this pile. That was because of the dark days. That was during those dark days. Dread, what are you wearing? Are you wearing tainted clothes? You are. You're wearing tainted recon armor at 58%. Let's switch to the flak now, Dread. That's at 74%. You're practicing melee odes. That's nice. Have fun. Quest expires 10 hours. No, we don't need this. Mechanoid cluster for stuff we don't even want? I don't think so. What is this one? Ooh, bugs. I don't want this either. The Honor 7 could get us a thing, but... NetJam Jr. is only Silent level 1, so it's kind of far away. Not really working on royalty this time around. I don't know. This will collapse. We don't need to bother filling it. It's not worth your time. Is this for wood? That is for wood. Okay, that means we have no wood because we've spent it on torches. Correct? Correct. And there's no trees to cut. We could do some fiber corn, technically. It's not great, but like, who cares if this is like not really important ground? Like, we're not using this for anything, and it's outside. The ghouls are just standing on it. The ghouls just hanging out like they do. Yeah, he's a little bit of a troll. I mean, he's like the sweetest though, too. You know. I love that cat so much. I can't believe that he's like 13 or 14. He's getting older. Hippo, hi. It's so good to see you. How the heck are you? How's it going? I haven't been able to stop by in a bit. I hope you've been doing well. We're thinking about turning our Anomaly cult type colony to be a little bit like creepier looking, maybe. Also, I feel like instead of painting the base, maybe I should do avoid provocation. But what if these people die? Okay, they're leaving. Perfect. They'll leave and then we can do it. You're good just procrastinating on work. That's fair. That's very fair. Well, it's really good to see you. Red lights are very spooky. I know, I like it. I was thinking about painting a lot of it like black, like the walls maybe black, maybe with some black and red on the floors. Could leave some of the floors regular limestone color. I don't know. There's lots of options. Have you been playing Anomaly at all, Hippo? I know you're not quite as obsessed as some of us, but yeah, I'm curious. Oh, it's for a bit, yeah. Yeah, it's pretty fun. I think I've been enjoying it. I was a little worried about the spooky nature.
Play more RimWorld.
It's true. I was a little worried that it was gonna be like too spooky for me. I'm not gonna paint that. It's not worth it. I also don't really like painting doors because it does feel like doors get broken down a lot. Welcome back, MJ. How was bingo? How was time with your friends? I hope you had fun. We had so much fun with Reyes 2. It is so cute and actually kind of hard. Like, on the giant difficulty, which is like it's like medium plus. It's like balance, but like gonna be more challenging than several of the other difficulties. Yeah, it was proving challenging to get to like level 3 with the cities. I'm pretty into it, I think. We're just gonna paint the whole building. Also, we should probably do something about research that I just clicked off. And I think we might just do like this side. Not the whole, both sides of the outer wall. Yeah. Had a great time. Awesome. That makes me happy to hear that. Did anyone do a shout out for Hippo? Should do a shout out. Ghoul starvation, draw win. What is wrong? Okay, it's fine. Okay, it's fine. I got you. 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 Ghouls. Clear. Critical. Meat. Meat. Go. Human. Insect. Twisted. We shouldn't have any human. And I don't think we have any insect. But if we do, they're allowed to eat. Okay? Someone hold that. Anyone? You gonna... What did I do wrong? Critical? Preferred. Okay, Mitch did it. Draw win. Draw win. Still our goal. Just eat this. I'm telling you to. It's fine. Draw win. Eat it. Please don't attack us because you're hungry. Okay. Need research project and fire in the middle of our base. Perfect. Perfect. All right. What do we do next? Research-wise. Transport pods so we can make friends and fix this, maybe. I like that idea. Oh my gosh, the entire structure's gone. Wow. Okay, that's kind of wild. It took us so long to build and it was really easy to just chop up. And now we have tons of blocks. Make bionic arm. Whose arm? Acid burn of the brain itchy. That's what gave H. Gammon trauma savant. Interesting. So H. Gammon is now trauma savant, which as a doctor made their manipulation better, kind of offset the like trotter hands that they have. I was thinking about giving them a bionic hand, but I don't know how that works with trotter hands. Does anyone else need a bionic arm? Ooey? Ooey's missing a pinky and our best constructor and good miner. We could give Ooey a pinky. AKA missing a pinky will fix the whole arm. Let's look a little bit faster. That's an ear. This is the acid burn. This is the pinky on Ooey. Flamgino is missing a finger as well, but Flamgino... Well, Flamgino is a doctor. Planter. But you're a constructor, and Flamgino is not our best doctor. Our best doctors are H. Gammon and Jim Jr. Hopefully they wouldn't make a bionic trotter hand. I'm wondering if they would. Oh no! It means that your caffeine is not working anymore, Hippo. Yeah. Oh no, I hope you get caught up on all the work. That sounds really frustrating. When you have an itchy brain, right? Imagine. No wonder they're a trauma savant. They can't talk to anyone anymore. Their brain itches too much. I wish we could fix Flame Gino's nose, but we can't. Larry Queen has a prosthetic leg. It would be nice to upgrade that to bionic when the time is right. What do you all think? Is it H. Gammon who is... Actually, wait. The Flame Gino is a better doctor than H. Gammon. With a 14. They only have a single passion. That's why I thought H. Gammon would be better. Ah, interesting. Or do you give it to your constructor? I feel like we give it to Uwe. Uwe's been a part of this colony almost as long as the Flame Gino. And Uwe is like minor constructor, melee fighter, and they have so many body parts missing. I would just love to fix their pinky. Flame G knows. Amazing. Love Flame G knows because they, I guess she is missing her nose. I do have a new YouTube short that's coming out tomorrow on my YouTube. I scheduled it. Death Life Dust is finished. So let's go ahead and just grab another one of the anomaly researches. We only have one left that we can do right now. We definitely need to do a void provocation. Where are you going? What are you doing? Maybe don't. Hauling steel slag. Okay, you can do that. What happened to the deep drill? It's weird. I thought I... Oh, we got interrupted by the trade caravan. That's what happened. Okay. Who's idle? Odes. Build this. Base looks kind of cool. This, I don't really care for this. This is probably gonna go. Let's close these doors. There's only one here. Okay. We'll just... I wonder if we leave this as one door. Make it two. I might make it two. For more HP for them to have to bash through. I don't really want to keep these outer walls unless we're going to keep growing out here. So for right now, I'm not repairing them. I'm undecided. Might do some stone spike traps. I know they're really slow to build, but we don't have that much steel right now. It would be nice to have more traps. I don't know. Just something I'm gonna try. Wonder if I should put like a door here. You always risk them trying to break down the doors as they're escaping instead of the walls. And then they would be like, you know, breaking through here instead of leaving. But I wonder if it would give us collision or whatever. Floors look pretty good. There's like this one weird spot I don't know what to do with. They're gonna start painting, but that's not a priority and it's gonna take a while. And we only have so much dye. I'm assuming, well, it says 75 here, so it seems like we have a lot. For now, we'll just let them roll with it. I think Void Provocation is our best bet because it would give us one advanced entity, and the one advanced entity is all we need to level up the monolith another level. I'm just kind of like also wondering how far we are from the last event. Three days. Okay. I'm sick of you all destroying all my walls. Put it somewhere else. Put it here. Don't shoot the animals. All Draw is going to do is shoot at this thing all day long if I don't set up some hunting for them to do. So just go hunting. Their brain is crumpled. They literally can do nothing but fight and hunt, which is a little bit of an issue with me having so many hunters right now. So let's just get rid of the other hunters. At first, we were really low on food because of the Unnatural Darkness and the EMI at the same time. But we've caught up. We've caught up a little bit. So Drawl can go back to being our solo hunter. And then Cabal Raise helps with animal stuff. But sometimes they'll let Cabal Raise hunt too. So we'll do that. Okay, and then it's 5 o'clock in the morning. So most of them are up. For some reason. Everyone got up early. Do I have you assigned to too much sleep or something? Oh yeah, make more traps. Make traps. Good job. Yeah, make traps. I want traps. Yeah. Yeah, traps. Yeah. I got a lot of constructors. We learned to have a lot of constructors because we had to learn how to construct that huge structure. All right. Trees are annoying, so let's cover it with roofs so trees don't grow. Yes, make note. I'm going on a little bit of a vacation this weekend. So I'll probably be around in the Discord some, but mostly I'll be focusing on time with Emo and friends. And then we'll be back on Monday. I'm not ending, I'm just chatting about it. And on the 6th, the plan is to start stream a little bit later, more like Mondays. So Monday and Thursday, we'll probably start at 12:30 p.m. Thursday might even be closer to 1 p.m. just because I'm doing a little short opening shift to help out around the store. And then I'm going to come here and stream. And I'm going to do the same thing the following Monday as well. So because of that, those streams might be closer to 1 p.m. Eastern time instead of 12:30, like 30 minutes later than our normal Monday start. But we'll still have a nice long stream because I'm only going to be at the shop for a couple hours. It's not going to be very long. I'm not going to do this. I don't want to deal with the bugs. I heard you lack wood. Could you not caravan and get some wood from the next tile over? Oh, yeah, MJ, that is a possibility. But now, there are also some trees that might be grown enough to cut. Sorry. Yeah, like, this is 74%. Why is that one so tall? One of the early ones, I guess. I might just, like, have them cut some of this that's in the same area just because it's nearby. And then, yeah. Let's also deconstruct this for the seal. How are you? Good. All right. I assume there's nothing wrong with having these on the map. I'm still gonna get rid of them. Let's just fill them in. Just to be safe. Just in case. Yeah, there's a little. It's just not fully grown yet, but we can also temporarily grow a little bit of this fiber corn, which is like kind of like corn, but it makes wood. This is so big, you could almost plant some trees over here. I was asking earlier if we had gotten an impit. We did not. We don't have an impit in this colony. Okay. I know, this song's great. Ba-dum, dum, ba-dum. All right, let's bring back the art bench. Wait, is there a reason I wanted the smithy? No, I think we just made that mace. I'm not sure. I'm gonna bring back the art bench until I remember. What lesson are you teaching? The Flame Gino is teaching plants to pick me. Nice. All right. Wasn't I doing a surgery on Uwe and did I forget and it happened without... Okay. Good medicine and... right hand bionic arm. What's Ode's inspiration? Shoot frenzy. Okay. Uwe's in an excellent hospital bed. That's good. They're working on these traps. I kind of want to finish those traps before we provoke the void. Not that we know what's going to happen, but I figured that might be smart. Looks like they filled in the holes on the map. Let's get a couple people to run up there and grab that seal. And then just in case, because I know we're doing a lot of mining right now, let's just make sure that components, please select components, select similar things on map. Okay, nothing else on the map. They're all hauled in. We are crafting them now, which is part of the reason seal is so pressing. There's steel here, steel there. So there are places where we found steel. I almost hope to find some closer, maybe. Is anyone scanning on as like a regular job? No. We could put Crazy on it. So have Crazy do drug crafting and then go straight to scanning. So they're not only scanning, but they're scanning a lot. Can Bioferrite make components or nah? I don't think so. Yeah, it's still steel. Steel is the primary resource for component making. You know what I just realized? What if we move this down here? Clear should only be steel. Well, we could do one stock of steel. Critical. Copy. Paste. Change to plasteel. And then I'm just gonna move it up because if you place it right next to it, it'll just expand. So now there's a stockpile of that, a stockpile of that. And in terms of making components, it can be very small. We're just trying to make sure we're not slowing down my machine too much. And give me a second, I'm just gonna blow my nose. We're getting closer to the goal. We're getting closer. All right. Oh. It is like you're going to shoot the animals. Oh, boy. Gunshots. Correct. Correct. There were gunshot noises. As they're hitting the shooting targets. Practicing, playing around with shooting. We had so much fun earlier, Strateger. Race 2 is really good. I can totally see myself trying to 100% it. All the achievements. It's so good. It's very cute. It's kind of hard on giant difficulty, which I like. Yeah. Lots of good positive things from that first session. Definitely. It's that good? Why am I asking? Of course it's that good. Yeah, you know it's that good. You know it's that good. It's so fun. It's super cute. I think folks in chat at first, like, you know, it can be a little bit confusing as a viewer to like try to like process what's going on with that kind of strategy.
XP just gave a tier 1 sub to Strategia.
MJ, thank you so much for sniping Strateger with that gift sub. Heck yes. MJ, I really appreciate all the hacking support and sharing all the subscriber benefits with Strateger. Heck yes. I'll say heck yes a few more times maybe. But I do really appreciate it. Appreciate you, MJ. Yeah, no, I mean, I knew from the demo that I was going to enjoy it, but what I was going to say is that there's enough complexity to like the strategy behind it that it was getting me, it was challenging and keeping me pretty hooked. And that's something I'm really interested in, right? Look at the game I'm playing right now and have played so much of, right? People all kinds of nice the last days. Well, you and your team have worked very hard to get Race 2 out, and it's awesome. And we appreciate it. And I definitely appreciate that y'all shared the key in the creator or supporter pack with me. It's really cool. Thank you again, MJ. 720 support points. If we do hit 750 today, we will have the Project Zomboid stream sometime in the next month. That is the monthly support goal. But of course, as I said before, I know sometimes with the charity streams, y'all were very generous for a hot potato, so I get it. The original soundtrack is pretty good as well. Yeah, absolutely. Very cool. Very cool. H Gammon is working on stone cutting. Are we bored? I feel like we should do it. Should we do it? It's like nighttime now. We shouldn't do it now. Horses. We don't need these animals, Ilana. We don't need them. If anything, we should eat them. Maybe we'll eat them. Everyone look away. Everyone that loves cute animals, look away. All right, I think also maybe tonight I'll keep them all in the roam zone until we're ready to do the ritual, because they're like all wandering about and it feels like they're wandering too far. Don't wander so far. Stay home. Okay. That definitely needs to be in Rome. If this wasn't in Rome, they wouldn't be able to repair it. So that's why these things, it's important to like recognize what you're doing with your zones and know what that means. I don't really mind if they can come out here, but I kind of don't want them to. I just make it perfect, even though it's annoying to have to do this. I wish there was some kind of like automated functionality, but let's be honest, I'm such a micromanager that I would still probably do it manually. Because I'd be like, it doesn't work well enough for me. It's not perfect. All right, this is good though. We can leave that section. This isn't that big of a deal. It's like a little bit outside the wall, maybe. Oh, we can actually fix this pretty easily. Okay. Yeah, it's fine. Good. So now roam zone and is there any chance of that cropping up in Spotify? I couldn't say, but I can ask. That's fair. What gamer plane? Wait, what? What? What did I do? Looks away what happened. Oh yeah. I remember what I did now. Oh, why are you... Oops. Sorry. Please, wholesome meat. Wholesome meat. Wholesome meat. Everyone's freaking out about being hungry. Odes, I'm sorry. Sorry, Odes. You're gonna eat all my packaged survival meals. I had that coming, though. I had that coming. I deserve it. All right. So, I'm gonna do a little cliffhanger for all of you. We're gonna do a void provocation. Larry Queen is gonna lead it. Because Larry Queen used to be evil and is now awesome. Basically, I mean, they were never evil, but they were infected. Turns out they were infected. Draw's always a great option for this because Draw can't do that much around the base. Who was the person I assigned to scanning? Crazy. Here we go. Do a 2-hour void provocation. Psychically commune with the void, attracting an entity which may be captured, studied. There's a chance that the evoker will fall into a coma. Oh, no, not Larry Queen. Crazy. You can't fight, and your best job is research. Can you be the invoker? Larry Queen's gonna step back because Larry Queen is our, like, jack of all trades. I can show you in a second. They came to us as a creepy drifter. They're disturbing. No one likes them, but they're good at everything. Okay, well, I'm sorry, Paladova, but we're gonna have to arrest you now. Go get them! Okay, Dread, come over here. Can you get them in time? Okay, so we're just arresting Palanova because they wanted to kill some entities. That's not great. We're also coming up into our next ad break. So we just have to make sure we remember to set it so Palanova gets released because they're a colonist, not a prisoner, or they're not supposed to be a prisoner, I should say. I like our little ritual room. I'm still bothered by the fact that we have too many graves. Let's go ahead and take a quick little break. I'm just going to stretch a little bit. Highly recommend that you do too. I'll be right back. Welcome back, everyone. Thank you so much for the break. This is a bit problematic that they're starving, but we're gonna let them finish and hope for the best. And Osiris was a tie. Thank you for pointing that out to me, MJ. Level 4 quests? I can't even imagine. I'm so excited. For Reyes 2, level 4 quests are insane. They seem really steep for 3 on Giant. That's awesome. Oscata, good to see you. Thanks for being here. And Master Pilywash, thank you for playing along as well. Feel free to say lurky friends. I just appreciate you being here. Crazy did fall over. So Larry Queen, go ahead and pick them up. And Void Provocation is complete. Something is coming. Prepare for what comes next. I'm going to switch people now to Area 1, which is even tighter. I'm gonna get rid of this in Area 1. Good. Sorry you fell over, Crazy. You'll feel better soon, I think. Void Provocation! We should change the title. Boop the Void again. Boop the void. You can boop the void. Exclamation boop. Drawl, did you get food? Okay, you are now. Good. We are going to have to fight without Odes, which is a little rough. Oh no, Dread. Oh no. Helenova, release. Oh no, release. Helenova, did you get food? Don't clean. Eat. Eat. All right, what's doing that? It's here somewhere. Prisoner of default, paste. No. Yeah, paste. Prisoner default is simple, and so it's every time they come out of being a prisoner, they're on simple. But if we're relying on paste mostly and not simple meals, then prisoners should be on paste, not simple. Please eat. Please eat. You're very hungry. I need to remove this table. They're choosing it over the dining room that they really need to be eating in because it's a better room. So let's put one, actually. Is there anywhere we even need one? Over here. Right here. Perfect. And then I think I should move some of the normal dining chairs over there and put the nice cushiony ones here because it also works for the TV and our rituals. So we'll put these regular dining chairs. See, Crazy's already standing. The thingy at the creepy whatever hasn't even gotten here yet. Okay? I didn't do anything that bad. When you have to say it that way, you probably did do something that bad, but it's fine. Pelanova, did we get our heavy SMG back? No. Let's get that. Good. Everyone be ready all the time, just in case. Strange corpse. Awesome. It's just puppy. It's just puppy now. Dead for 10 days? What do you mean dead for 10 days? Puppy. Something happened. Hi, Pelanova. So just so you know, we are releasing you from prison, but it's only because you wanted to kill some of the entities, and I didn't want you to kill some of the entities. And it's not your fault, but I was accidentally starving everyone because I didn't have any meat in the paste thing. So everything's better now, but I'm sorry. RimWorld stuff. All right. This is not that bad. I am going to release people from their restrictions. Sorry. Oops, sorry. Just someone up. Okay, we need to get this. We don't. Is this considered a strange corpse? No. Is this considered a colonist corpse? Yes. I'm freaked out that it's our child. Just Puppy, the eldest of... Oh, no, you aren't. You are not of relationship to any of these people. So are they a duplicate then? Where are we going to put them? Well, never thought I'd be doing that, but here we are. Black Keeper. Please haul this dead colonist. A future clone. Maybe. Death refusal. Huh? I don't know how we unlock this. I'm happy to have it. In fact, I'm going to switch to it immediately. But, huh? How does a dead colonist give us death refusal? Yeah, the stash of fortune we weren't going to get. We already switched this. And it says, awakening the monolith. This is what we were hoping to get. A new category of entity means we've reached the next level, level 3. I've been slow with this because I wanted to get the colony into a spot of like being somewhat stable. It took a really long time. It doesn't look like he refused to die though, because they're dead. They're dead on the ground. There's a dead body. And Just Puppy is alive. It's very strange. Hopefully we'll learn more about it. This says, you now have enough knowledge of dark phenomena to fully awaken the Void Monolith, opening a two-way conduit to the Void. Be warned, once you begin awakening the Void Monolith, there's no going back. The process will shroud the region in unnatural darkness, manifest waves of horrifying entities. This is endgame, isn't it? Make sure your colony is well lit and well prepared. Is that endgame? I don't know if it's endgame. It almost seems like it's endgame, but they're not being clear. That's endgame. Okay, thank you for confirmation. I'm not doing endgame yet, people. I need more armor. And I need to paint my buildings. Good to know, though. And also, let's finish researching all the anomaly stuff, right? Like, we still have things to discover. 3 more things and brain wipes. So we have some things we want to do before we open that up. Also, death refusal. Net James Jr. How about Just Puppy? Oh yeah, Just Puppy. This is perfect. Just Puppy, please come study your own corpse. Would you like to study your dead body and learn from it? I don't know, Gamer Plane. This has been such a wild ride. Anomalies, it's crazy. Yeah. Is our puppy the wrong puppy? What is real? What is safe? Nothing is safe. This is a cruel world. It's RimWorld and it's Anomaly and we don't know what's going on. I love it. So this is just study. We're not going to learn anything more about it, are we? An odd corpse that feels waxy and warm to the touch. Research unlocks death refusal. Something is deeply unsettling about it. I haven't gotten the cube. We have so much to discover. We have to discover more. We'll do more void provocation, people. It's a good way to do it. Oh, you know what? I shouldn't have done that. Let's wait until it's fully grown. Harvest fully grown, please. Just trying to catch up a little bit on stockpiles. It looks like we have no herbal meds. So now that some of these are grown and food should be a little bit better, I'm going to switch a couple of these out. I want 1 on cloth, just 1. I want 4 on heel root for right now. I'm going to put 1 on psychoid and the rest on rice. That should be pretty good. I just saw Crazy eat at this table. People that are handling the animals probably need that. Ever was asking me about that. Ever was streaming and was like, hey, Ilana, you play RimWorld, right? Let me ask you about this. Why are people eating without a table? And I was like, well, you have a table in your dining room, buy your food, but they come and they eat in the morning, and then they grab a meal that they bring with them to go work for the day. And then they're out here working and they eat that meal while they're out here, right? So I was like, where do you have tables stationed? That's the question. We actually got rid of the table that's here. Maybe we should put one in here. You know what? This table is very close to this one. So let's move that table up here next to the random turret in our ritual room because I didn't trust the monolith. Isn't that funny? We don't have any wood. All right, let's just zoom out a little. We'll select visible area. That's a lot. Okay. None of them are fully grown. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to do a small area, probably. Chop these ones. So that way other ones get the chance to fully grow. It'll help with not losing so much of the wood. You waste some of it if you don't let it grow fully. No force work. Oh, just Puppy was studying. Right, yeah, of course. You're fine. So is this body gonna rot? I feel like the answer is no if it's been dead for 10 days. So how do we do death refusal? Can we research better? Or no? Okay. Clear. Nothing in the stockpile. It's supposed to be empty. Just say Darl. This is Darl. Darl died and came back to haunt us as a revenant. Does anyone else want to be one of the dark entities cursing my base? You can be for free. I'll just put you on a stockpile like I did these two. Could always interrogate them. Who? Puppy? The 16-year-old child in our colony? I don't know that I want to do that. All right, well, one thing I know I want to do is I want to paint all the walls black. So let's continue doing that before we stop. We also should definitely make sure we farm a ton of wood, just because what happened when we had Unnatural Darkness, we had a hacking EMI at the same time, and then I had to go off torch lamps. So wood became very nice, very helpful. Odes is no longer wandering. Pigging out on food. Sorry, wrong mental break. I'm not doing the doors. Doors just get broken. I don't think it needs to be done. Wood looks fine. This painting color. Not the painting color. The painting sound effect. What a noise. Is that new? Really? Why does that look like that? What is that? Huh. Weird. It's almost like green there for some reason. Is it just because of all the red nearby, or what? There's going to be 2 blocks there that I'm not going to be able to do unless we deconstruct. Is that going to be bothersome? Maybe I might wait and decide what I want to do. All right, Stadler. I didn't even know you were standing, to be honest. I guess I can send the ghouls after you since I'm not that crazy about you anyway. Okay, maybe you don't shoot them. Oof. Okay, Netchim Jr., come back. Rescue. You're good, draw win. Stop. Not no medical, not no doctor. There you go. And then we should do the convert. The heist hath spoken. MJ, Tumbleweed, and Darl. Wow, Tumbleweed. Wow. Wow. Wow, that's a lot of berries. You know, if you are at the top of the thing at the end of the month, which is today, technically, because I don't have another stream this month, you could get a VIP badge for next month. Isn't that exciting? Foam turret could be nice. Jump packs could be really nice. Look at all sorts of things. Did we research shields yet? No? Huh. We can go up to 40 components, I guess. Maybe we should research the shields first. We did research shields. Maybe it's a machining bench. Okay. Make shields. I think I need someone else fabricating to help. Whispering Wolf. We have a lot of people that can help with fabricating. So let's have some other people help with fabricating. After you do this one, I want you working on machining. Or go eat. That's fine too. Okay, what were we doing? We did void propagation. We got to the thing. We're not going to tune this to the advanced level yet. We were working on painting the walls, which I wanted to finish queuing up before we move on. Which is, I know, super thrilling to watch me paint these walls. But you know, the base is going to look real good and creepy when I'm done. Hunting work site. Should we go get food? Too deep. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. We could do something like this. All right, where's this too deep? Cool. All right, Flamgino's here. Draw crazy. Not Cyan. You're a child. Not Jim Jr., you're fine. Let's bring Raze down. Dargle, Whispering Wolf, Larry Queen. Just Puppy, Dread. Just Puppy's young, but they're 16. I know. Oh, no. All right, you two as well. Is anyone else good nearby? Immortal's nearby. Just Jay is in the fields. They can come down. We should probably bring more people down, even if they're far away, to help in case it goes badly. I wish the door was in the middle. Okay. Raze, get closer, because you're strong. Dread, get over here. Delargul, yeah. Jay, you're also a little bit of a better shooter. Okay, I think you can open it, but back up. I'm come to this spot. We'll get Dlargul to take this spot. Flamgino, stay where you are. There Queen's on backup. You get this spot. Let's get Draw here. Draw would be great for here. Who's this? Okay. Over here. Draw go here. Okay, Immortal. Immortal, go get food and then come back. Trying to save our drill too, if we can save the resources by killing them first. So big lurking, but I made a huge pot of tea. Nice. Good. Good, good, good. I hope that hits the spot for you, Amalfi. Thanks for lurking. Thanks for still lurking. See? Easy peasy. Flamgino wants to self-tend. You know, you're a pretty good doctor. I guess it's... Nah, I really don't like self-tend. How about you don't? And get someone else to tend you. Pelanova, you're good. Is there somewhere to see if self-tend is set? Ooey, how's your hand? Nice! Look at how good Ooey looks. I mean, other than the missing eye, they look great. All fixed up. Ready to go. Okay, so now we have some new insects to feed our ghouls. Oh boy, Darl's trying to start a fight. I have no biscuits for them. It's there. Sad Wander, Pelanova. The way H. Gammon is carrying that bug makes it look like a weapon they're gonna use to bludgeon, yeah. What's wrong? 8 nutrient paste. Wow, that's a tough life because that's what we're all eating. You know, I feel like that's fair. Just Puppy is having a mental break, has broken inside, and become obsessed with corpses. He's gonna go find a corpse and present it for all to see. This happened because of the presence of an unnatural corpse, aka their own body over here. It's freaking them out. They don't like it. Wow, the game's really slowing down. Maybe we do need to do end game. We could also, like, sell off our caravan animals or eat them, maybe. Shouldn't do that. There are pets. Did anyone tend you? Yes, you're good to go. All right, do we have any more? Did we get any of those eyes? Let's go ahead and do the transport pods. That's something I haven't done yet. I usually like having it pretty close to where I store most of my stuff for obvious reasons. It's a very convenient location. Let's just do one. Resource-wise, I don't know why I ever have two. Too big of a pain in the butt, if you ask me. I might get rid of this. We don't have enough wood to be storing some down here. It was meant to be like a trap for bugs, but I don't really feel like it is much of a trap, and we'll just fight them if it comes to that. It's a gamble with me. Either it makes me more tired, has no effect, or it works properly. And who knows which is which. That's very fair. For coffee at about 10. I'll be sleeping like a baby by 12. Wow. Midnight is your cutoff. Wow. I mean, I always, you know you to be like, I'm gonna stick on a brew, and I'm like, I know what hour it is, right? Like, I just am like, yeah. I also feel like you're more of like a night owl. I feel like at like 9, 10 p.m. I'm like, oh, don't talk to me. I'm done. Speaking of that, D&D-O-Rama, D&D with the friendos is going to be June 15th and 16th. It looks like it's probably going to be later in the evening. We haven't officially set the time, but it is going to be on a Saturday and Sunday. a one-shot in 2 parts, level 6, Dungeons & Dragons 5e. I'm really excited. I am not super experienced with the game. I think it's gonna be really fun to stream it and maybe a little bit silly. I think it's definitely gonna be silly. We have a really fun group. Yeah, I know it's gonna be late for some folks, but there will be VODs, and I think this is gonna be a really special one. Yeah, I think so. I think so. And we're very excited. We still have to do some work on it to get some final stuff together, like with our characters and whatnot, but it's gonna be really good. Gonna be really good. All right, RimWorld things, am I right? So, what's next? Are any of these animals not named? Yeah, any of the unnamed animals we should just get rid of because we have too many animals, I think, maybe. All the rest of these are named after people. Oh, boy. Okay, I didn't need to hear it all. Drawl, you're brutal. Drawl just comes in there with their crumbled mind, doesn't think twice, and slaughters them all. That's fine. That's what I asked you to do. So, how do I avoid death? We don't have that researched yet. Okay. How much are the disruptor flare packs? Bioferrite and components. Dead life shield. Shell. What now? This is the dead life dust. Wait, an artillery shell packed with dust-like substance that after exploding into a cloud will settle on nearby human and animal corpses. Raise them as shamblers. The shamblers will only attack your enemies. This is amazing. I would like to always have like 20 of these. How expensive is it? Bioferrite. It's expensive. Avoid death. Don't look them in the eye. Delete, block their number. Try not to hang out in the same places. Yeah, I don't want to run into death. I'm not trying to run into death around here, okay? Oh my gosh, that's so good. Let's also copy this bioferrite pile and move it over here because where's Just Puppy? Just Puppy. What did you do with Just Puppy? Where is Just Puppy? Just buried. No, they threw him out here next to Squid just to remind me of my shame and sadness. Another group of billionaires taking a submarine to the Titanic to prove that it's safe. Wow. Wow. Yeah, Just Puppy, please get some rest. Someone catch me doing it, though. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, especially, like, I assume they would at least have something very, different plans, right? Hope so. Oh my gosh. None of this is home zoned. My home zone. I manage my home zone automatically, but you have to make sure, or not automatically, manually. You can do it automatically with this setting right here in the bottom right corner. It looks like a house is behind my basket. I don't like to do it automatically. I don't think they do as good of a job. But it's important to have things in the home zone so they get repaired, because you always want to turn on this, which is the hammer icon underneath my basket. And that is to automatically repair things in the home zone. Unless you, for some reason, don't want them automatically repairing things in the home zone, you should do this. Can you convert this person? Okay. Okay, can you do it now? Sorry. Crazy, what are you teaching Nidhugsbane? Shooting. Okay, you're not very good at it. In fact, they're better than you. Ooh, they're converted. They're better at shooting than you are, and you're teaching them how to shoot? Are you sure? I like how it's just their backsides. We can't see their faces. I should have turned them around. Caravan is approaching a combat supplier. Ooh. From our allies. I love that for us. Okay. Let us load up. We should trade first, shouldn't we? We should trade first. Skip abduction ritual can be performed again. I don't know. We don't really need people unless we want someone to then use to offset Sadler's life when they join. What are you all talking about? We're making a sumo ring. You know, they bury a squid in them first. Oh, you mean an actual squid gets buried underneath a sumo ring? That's interesting. I had no idea. All right. Shoot frenzy. Okay, Netjam Jr. is going to do the trading. I know, you're sleeping. I know. It's fine. You're fine. I thought I saw an Ilana, but it's Fiona. It's different. All right. Okay, they have... What? What do they have? They have 11 medicine. We don't really need medicine with 82. They have a bunch of crappy weapons. They have a plasma sword. I feel like we're more likely to use chain shotguns now. Probably not even using the bold action, but maybe. Could sell it. Okay, these hats are lower quality. We could get rid of some of them. Just get some silver, or should we buy something? I feel like we're pretty set on melee weapons. I don't really feel like we need to do that. I don't really feel like we need a charge lance either. We could get the flak vest just to spend a little bit of our silver and have one on backup. Yes. That's ours. I'm not using it right now. Because, okay, so with my columns, it's really annoying. Out in the field, I love it. But with my columns, it's super annoying. So I'm undecided about using it right now. I don't want to sell it, though. I'm not selling it. Ooh, recon helmet. Shield belt? We could spend a little silver. That's not a big deal. Right? Right. I'm going to sell that bold action, too. Maybe the steel mace. We could make another one. I'm going to keep the prosthetic leg as a backup. I wish they had... no, we don't need their... Ooh, does that mean we made the shield packs? We only have one shield core now. Let's sell the smoke leaf. We still have 77 psychoid. I'll keep all that for now. And it looks like we might need advanced fabrication soon. That's going to be a long research. We can get jump packs first. Might be good. Was there anything new we could craft here? No. What about here? Oh, that's just the natural goodwill. Bum, 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 bum. let's switch this over to Tinctoria for now. We have a lot of food growing, and I know we're like just getting caught up on food, but with all this corn coming in, I think we'll be okay. Darl, ooh, minigun. You two in that minigun. Osiris was wielding it for a while. Now they have the sniper, but yeah, they just kept like shooting up these walls. Now I do have plasteel here now, which makes it a little bit better. And this side, we can have someone in there repairing, like even NetJam Jr. or Just Puppy or someone that's not really as likely to be involved in the fight. I don't know. Doesn't feel that well lit in here now. I'm gonna do one more light. Is there a way to tell how well lit everything is? Like, how do I see how well lit everything is? At nighttime, I guess. Okay, we're gonna stand up for a bit. Try to stretch out. I'm hoping to still do the full 7 hours today. Mad hairs. Okay. I can handle this. There's one here that they'll take care of. They're like on top of it. Okay, that's fine. They're like on top of this one, so they got that one. And then there's 5 over here to take care of. That's not that bad. Okay, who wants to do this? Let's just go emergency alert mode and ensure that everyone gets triggered inside, ghouls included. Okay, and safe for the kids. That's fine with me. Let's get Ooey. No, let's do H-Gammon. We'll bring this group up. Let's do Dread and Drawl as well. Pandorific's researching right now. I'm gonna leave them be. I'm wondering if they're gonna go down. They might. Ghouls, just stand here. You can do it. I don't really want them to take out the traps. I'm just hoping to kill them without that. Oh boy. Okay. Jay, stand here just in case. Who else is here? Blackkeeper, you can come stand here too. And Crazy. That'll help. I think. Get together, group. Oh boy. H-Gammon, please melee. Dread, please back up. Thank you. I really thought they would just come fight us, you know? Dang it, they took out all my traps. It's so annoying. Just let them come to you. Just came in the front, just in case. Good job. Turn off emergency alert mode. Haul. Let go. And all of you, also let go. Good. Good job. Nighttime or provoke unnatural darkness. Yeah, we could, like, just provoke it. Why not? I don't think we can provoke something we've already had, can we? Oh, maybe we have a ritual for it. I didn't even think about that. I don't think I have a ritual for it yet. Squid! Yeah. That's what Osiris said. How you doing, Squid? Hi, friend. We did a void provocation. Got this. Creepy. Creepy. I wish I had known that they weren't always like threats, like raids. I'm stretching a little. I just like need to. Plus, it's the Serenity song. What better song to stretch to than Serenity, right? Definitely not. Where's Squid? Where is Squid? Wait. Where's Squid? Oh, right there. Definitely not Squid. The Squid that we tried to capture. Gotta follow. Thank you for the follow. Pandorific has progressed with the study of this body. Creepy. Your investigation of the unnatural corpse has revealed more about the body. An architect shard at its core psychically links it with just puppy. It will rebuild itself if destroyed. And teleport any distance to be near just puppy. Pandorific thinks that there might be a way to permanently destroy the corpse, but we'll need to study it further. Study the corpse more to learn how to destroy it. So, is it harming just puppy? We're getting close on death refusal. That's nice. How's our bioferrite situation? $95, not that much. We definitely could have more. Let's do 2 ghoul resurrection serums now that we have 3. We regularly have 3 ghouls. That's kind of a lot for only 2 serums. I am recruiting a new colonist. Their name is Stadler. They're 77 at the current time. They won't be for long. Cooking, social, intellectual. Research has slowed down quite a bit. Would be nice to have someone researching. Speaking of, we could get another prisoner. Yeah. Great. Crazy gets to watch this time. This one doesn't cause a coma for the invoker. It causes the target to be in a coma. Osiris is sleepy. Oh. Or that Squid is sleeping. Yeah, that's fair. Calico Cobalt, how's it going? Good to see you. What do we think? No, not Whispering Wolf. They're a big crafter. Pandorific can do this one. And we could have Dread lead it. Everyone's 100%, right? Yeah. Everyone's 100%. Let's go ahead and abduct a new prisoner. I know, we've done this a lot, but now that it's part of our ideology, at least it's part of our belief system. So, like, here they come for us. What do you mean, song? Why you gotta be creepy and freaking me out? Skip abduction has been canceled because Dread was unable to find enough bioferrite. Whispering will just... You just turned the bioferrite into deathlight shells. Okay, got it. Okay. Let's do 8. It's fine. We'll get more later. We need more music. Stop the stopping. I don't have don't stop the music, but I do have mods lists. If you're curious about what mods I do have installed, you can click on this and find out. Trade caravan's leaving. Does void provocation require bioferrite? I don't think so, but it does say it's on a cooldown, obviously. What about our death refusal? Getting close. We have 5.6 research on it, basically. This is Odes doing silver. Inspired creativity, dread. Okay. I'm not really like too worried about that right now, I guess. Shoot frenzy. Can you call and trade with the exotic goods trader? And then after we do this trade, we'll set up a transfer pod to like launch some stuff at some wannabe friends. Make some friends. They have advanced components, so we could buy a couple more advanced components. They have bioferrite. All right, what do we think about just spending a little bit of our silver, getting a few advanced components and some bioferrite? 4 advanced components, all the bioferrite. That sounds good. We don't have advanced fab yet. I'm just gonna go for a few more components too. Feels smart. Can I sell any animals? No, they're all named after you. Yeah. Cool. Okay, good. The components especially should be hauled in urgently. The rest is not as pressing. We've finished making the 3 low shield packs. That's huge for endgame. We got good steel flak helmets just laying on the ground. Why don't we do this? Let's have 3 backup flak vests and 3 backup flak helmets made. 2 kid helmets. Not that many. 20 EMP shells, 70 high explosives, maybe 20 incendiary. Let's turn this on. Yeah. And let's do the gross meats. Twisted meat, human meat, insect meat. And we'll do that first. Maybe to like 50 for now. 50 or 60? 50. Okay. Tinctoria's coming along. They're replanting. The corn's still growing, but we did get this harvest in, which means we have a bunch from just the one field. We have 2 more fields growing. I think we're going to be okay having switched some of this stuff over. In fact, we could probably switch a few more of these if we really wanted to. I don't know. Maybe not. Please harvest this. We're coming up on our last ad break, which means my last break before the end of stream, the last hour of stream. So I'm going to make sure to take that, of course, as I do, to ensure that I'm feeling all good for the last hour of stream. Standing up to stretch my back out a little. It's been okay. It does, you know, does bother me some, but we're doing okay. Let's make some redundancy in our power, specifically making sure that it connects in various different areas in case we get mortared and things stop being connected. We're not going to get mortared, most likely, given that the endgame scenario is what it is, but we'll still do this. Wonder if we should just like fill this in with more granite. Large structure? No. No. No, I did one of those. I did a gargantuan construction, people. I'm not doing another one. There's another cornfield over here growing too. Yeah, I think this is good. It's very good. Yeah, we're gonna take a quick little break. We'll stretch, we'll get snacks, whatever you need. I can run words for people that like words. And then we'll be working towards recruiting Stadler. We already are working towards recruiting Stadler, so if you want a colonist, like Calico Cobalt, for example, you're not in the colony, you can do exclamation join to join the name queue. Of course, no pressure, but if you want to, you can. But bigger, better. No, we don't need more constructions. In fact, if anything, we should construct more like on our outer walls so they're thicker and safer. I'm not going to build this other structure that I was originally going to build. Yeah. Maybe I'll move this over here. It's kind of out of the way, but I'm still going to do it. Part of me was also kind of thinking of doing something like this. Putting the flap there. And getting an extra layer of just granite. Because when we had the termite, it was really annoying. Actually... do we include this in or out? Yeah, we'll keep it. Let's... oh, commitment mode. Commitment mode's so scary. I do have it set to pause on everything, right? No, we'll just do words. Let's just do words. We don't want to risk the colony. As always, those breaks are really helpful for me streaming longer. And, I mean, if you're here, it means you enjoy when I stream longer. So, right? So I appreciate that. And of course, we're going to go until the end of stream, which is approximately an hour more. About-ish. You know, we got a lot to do in this colony. I want to beat the anomaly. I want to beat the anomaly. Puppy, thank you. Welcome back. I saw that right as I walked away and I was like, oh no. What the heck words were they looking for there? That's fair, Darl. Stream longer, not harder. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Like, it works for me because I take those breaks. When I didn't take breaks for a few minutes here and there, I couldn't stream 7 hours. I was struggling to have like the energy for it. And it was likely because I wasn't hydrating enough. I wasn't getting enough snacks, you know, like the things I do now. Speaking of, okay, we're 30 points to the goal. That's very exciting. And there's a lot of corn. Why is none of it here? Because that's for simple meals. Y'all are allowed to have... let's do this. Let's go to simple. Don't worry, I'm gonna fix it. And add paste. So if we're out of simple meals, you eat paste. But if we're not out of simple meals, eat simple meals. Then, if we want to make vegetarian fine meals, they should stockpile. Which would be nice. To stockpile some fine meals for endgame. Right? I think it's really important to stand up and get away from the desk for a few minutes too. Helps reduce risk of blood clots, etc. Correct. And also, like, they say for your eyes and eye fatigue. Like I struggle sometimes with, you know, my eyes getting tired from the screen and streaming and whatever, and it just takes my eyes away from all these lights for a minute. Like, I have 3 monitors and 2 lights in front of me. If anyone has not seen my setup, I have 3 monitors and 2 lights right in front of me, in my face, the whole time I'm streaming. So it's just really nice to like step away from that for a moment and like kind of like, particularly when I'm wearing contacts. Death refusal. You have reading glasses for the pooter. Easier on the eyeballs. Yeah, usually I use like different glasses at the computer. I have like other ones for when I'm offline and working. Sometimes when I stream, I wear contacts, and sometimes I wear the other glasses. But I don't wear contacts all the time. Maybe like twice a week in my life. Like I'm kind of more of a glasses heavy person with occasional contacts. Works for me. I did an eye test last year and was asked how many hours a day I'm on screen. And I'm like, it's over 10, sometimes more. Yeah, especially when our hobbies also tend to be screen based, right? So I need to do this. How? What? How? How do I do it? Psychic ritual. Yes. 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 Death refusal. Flame Gino? What's our vote? Who gets the first one? It's either Pandarific or Flame Gino, in my opinion. Pandarific and Flame Gino, the 2 saviors from the original almost death of the colony, absolutely get the freaking death refusals that but Flame Gino, the fact that they were a child, so they grew up in this world, they grew up to be tough and to be strong and to want to do whatever it takes to defeat the void. The Flame Gino is very serious about this. This was their whole life calling because of how close they were to losing everyone, right? They were saved by this colony. I'm getting emotional over this. It's fine. I don't put my everything into my RPing of my colonies. No. Okay, let's bring Drawling because Drawl's bad at work. Who should do the ritual? I'm not going to make NetGym Jr. do it because... Wait, where's NetGym Jr.? Oh, they're right there. Because Pandarific and NetGym Jr. are my 2 main cooks. I don't want them both doing it. That's the power of RimWorld, making players actually attached to their pawns. I know, and they're heckin' 2D sprites that don't even have arms and legs. But, you know... They make us feel things. And the fact that it can make you feel both amazing and like horrible it's really what's kept me going. I really do think so. Okay, why don't we have Pandarific Invoke? Blackkeeper and Dread, maybe you can hang out. Let's get H-Gammon as well. Wait, what? All the target skills will also be reduced by 14%. Can I get more chanters? Oh. 12%. 100%, 100%, 100%, 100%, 100%, 100%. What about more? No. Requires a shard. Okay, we only have 1 shard, so we need to get more shards. We got to figure out how to destroy the Just Puppy body, and then we can get more shards. At least 1. But we could also draw Shamblers and kill them, and probably get shards from that. So let's do this first, using our 1 shard. Then we'll consider doing a a shambler's. I wanted to call it beckoning shamblers, but I think it's just called provoke. I don't have a size sensitive person in the entire colony. As far as I know, we're double checking. Yeah. I don't have anyone that has any psychic sensitivity. I would if I could find one. You actively, oh, because you like to play with the psycast. Okay, so we had one. We had one. We were gonna teach Trifanak how to be a sidecaster because they were an imped and we could, and that was it for that. They died like right away. I could check to see if anyone is natural, but I don't think we have anyone natural. I don't think we have any tribals that we recruited. Okay, so what's Flame Gino gonna go to? I'm gonna take a screenshot of their skills. I wanna know. Not a screenshot, just like a little snippet screenshot. You know what I mean. Okay. I have their skills. So now I can compare what 12% of their skills is. I think there's... No! I didn't lose my shard because of that, did I? Okay. Panderific freaking decided to go on a food binge. Actually, let's give everyone a minute in case they're all hungry. Panderific's... No! Vegetarian fine meals. You're gonna eat the fine meals, aren't you? Where are you going with them? Why is that the table you're choosing? What's wrong with this table? Why do they do these things to me? All right, that was probably long enough for everyone to get meals, right? All right, Flame Gino. No, you gotta cook. I forgot. Maybe Ooey? Okay, Ooey. Just Puppy, sure. Draw. Dread. Blackkeeper. Osiris. Just J. 12% again. Let's do it. Stop trying to do so much other stuff, okay? They have come for us. Why is the title of the song more, like, so... Makes me nervous. So where are we at? Braeguard plays. We have officially unlocked the ability to awaken the end game. Level 3 of the Void Monolith. I don't think we're ready for that yet, though. Did my pawn not become a sidecaster in this colony? Your pawn is technically a sidecaster, but your pawn is a sidecaster not through the anima tree meditation. It's not through natural meditation focus. It's through becoming a royal. You're like a freeholder. You're a yeoman. Dark Vision's Flame Gino. Okay. Flame Gino doesn't want to do it without Panderific. It didn't happen yet, Darl. There's been 2 mental breaks. I'm sorry, I'm not yelling at you. I'm yelling at the game. I've tried to do it twice now. It's just like at this game sometimes, you know? Pygmy is like, I would like to stand here in the dark And watch you deep drill.
It's fine. Everything's fine. Everything's fine.
Brain wipe. Cool. We don't have any more. So void provocation could probably be good too, because we don't have any more. Osiris, please. If you're going to come all the way out here, harvest the hacking corn, bring it back. Gotta start the running with a lovely occult ritual. Yes. Yes. Tomorrow morning. Let's try again. I agree. Let's go to 4 speed with our 14 FPS. Should we kill all the animals on the map? Will that help? I don't know. We can try. Eating some rat. We could also try to tame some boomies. For the... Okay, what are you crafting right now? Components. Okay. And a bionic eye. Can you make like a flak helmet maybe? No, a flak helmet maybe? Can you make a flak helmet maybe? We don't have cloth. I hate that flak helmets can't use wool. It feels silly. They should be able to use wool. Like, you're telling me that we can't, like, turn this wool into some wool cloth that you can use to make flak helmets? What's this? Thrumbo fur? Oh. What's our duster situation? Let's get rid of the crappier ones. And set this to rhinoceros leather, heavy fur, and thrumbo fur, and devil strand. And make like 5 of these. And only Larry Queen or Whispering Wolf. 18 or better. Done. Make like 5 of those. And then here, you can use whatever. And always have 3. Okay? Okay. Good. Haven't got the CLC yet. Have to wait until next week. That's fair. I did get this CLC along with a lot of the games that I play directly from the developers. Ludian Studios was generous enough to grant me a copy of the key because of how much content I make in their game. They're awesome. Home sweet home, Blackkeeper. Welcome back. Welcome home. Gotta start the morning? Yeah, I read that. Got it. I love when I read the messages multiple times. I do have that screenshot. It'll be pretty close when it applies. What's this notification? How do you do that? Pandorific's no longer binging on food, so as soon as Flame Geno's done with their dark visions, we could do the ritual again. We could also consider waiting, making a couple of shard beacons, calling some shamblers, making a couple of shard beacons, and then doing the ritual when it's going to be an improved quality. Yes? No. Maybe we should just make Flame Geno. We already have 1 shard. Let's do that first. A Wild Strider. Hello, Darth Strider. How's it going? Hope you're having a good day today. I like the red. I also like that all the lights seem to match it. When you copy from one light to the next, so if you like click on this and you go build copy, it'll also be red. It's nice. Let's put 1 here and 1 here, I guess. And then, I don't know. So well lit is one thing. Power is obviously another thing. It would be really good to get another geothermal going, huh? Up here, maybe? It's far away, but we could build a protective barrier around it with granite. Garenlin pod. Awesome. Good. Oh, We could set someone to a Garland tree. Osiris, do you want another Garland tree? Haven't you gotten one of those before? You're psychically dull, so you can't do the rituals. What was that? How about this? If you're here. Fairy Queen is so good at everything. I can just ask them to do whatever and they're great at it. Doesn't matter what it is, they're great at it. 7 cans of Mellow Yellow. Working on, oh my goodness. Hopefully you have a caffeine tolerance. Oh, Mellow Yellow doesn't have caffeine, does it? I actually don't know. Wait, what about these ones? Fairy Queen, come back. There we go. I forgot a couple. Yeah, I guess just the Coke has caffeine. I think so. Imagine if they called something Mellow Yellow and then it was highly caffeinated. That doesn't make sense. So silly. So silly. Should we hunt this wolf? How much meat do we have? Some. Could always have more meat, I suppose. We're also getting kind of low. How's ours? Okay. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to cut down this one. Okay, void provocation ritual can be performed again. I think it's time to do our death refusal. Imbue death refusal once more. Panderific. The Flamgino. You're sleeping. How tired are you? You're done. You're done sleeping. Imbue death refusal. Panderific. The Flamgino. Drawl. Not Dread. Dread's now crafting. Puppy is a backup cook. Not Osiris. Never Osiris. There's someone else that's also never. Is it an Itakin? Yeah, Pelanova. So Pelanova and Osiris should never be in these rituals because they have lowered psychic sensitivity, which would make them worse. We can bring Raisin and Blackkeeper. Yeah. That's 12% to reduce the Flamgino's skills. Let's see how that goes and blow my nose. It's crazy how much better I am today, only one day later. I know I still have a little bit, but like, holy heck. I felt so sick yesterday because I had a headache on top of it. And I think that just made it so much worse, you know? Is there... I know we're doing a ritual, but I'm thinking about defenses and stuff. Is there like a leather I should use for this? Yeah, let's make like a bear skin. Let's make it like a little bit sturdier. And then the animals, like, I don't care that you're really walking all over that. What I'm going to do, though, is I'm going to make sure it's not home zoned. Please make thick all these things. Please make thick. What is that? Someone was hunting a rat and left it in the doorway because I called them to do something else. I'm pretty sure that's what that is. Oh, actually, we don't want to thicken this because if we do have them sap, we actually want them to sap here. So if anything, we would thicken this part. Let's mine this. We'll move this here. Build that granite. Let's mine all of this, actually. Let's make like a row to walk. All right, go back to our ritual. Flamgino! Also, Darth Strider, I feel like your bladder is going... You're gonna have to go pee a lot. That's what always happens to me. If I hydrate that much all at once. That said, I don't have a very big bladder. All right, I'm gonna move on from this conversation. The Flamgino is going to be getting death refusal, which is our first colonist. It's a soda, Darl. That's why I said that. It's soda. It's pop. Let's see. Flamgino. Oh. You're not going to show me the game too? Okay, real quick, I'll just do this so we can compare. Where's Flamgino? Okay, Flamgino, and where's my sticky note? Here we go. Okay, so we have shooting went down like a quarter of a point. Melee, which was a higher skill, went down almost a point of skill, but not that much. 12% wasn't too bad. They didn't lose a point in planting. Yeah, you had to let Bruce empty his bladder. Yeah, luckily our doggos have decent sized bladders, right? Ranger definitely. He's like, I'll be like, don't you have to go to the bathroom? And he's like, just standing there, and I'm like, okay, I'll go out with you. Just just go to the bathroom. But we have the backyard fenced in, which is very nice. We try to encourage him to use it. Social of 12.83 became a social of 12.23. This is not bad at all. For them to now have death refusal? Okay, and by the way, this is not because the Flamgino is named after emo. This is because the Flamgino is the savior of the colonists and is of the colony and all the colonists technically, and is only 19 years of age. That is why the Flamgino earns this. Dairy Queen, please eat. ASAP. Yeah, see, my pigskins can just eat from the barn because there's berries. Oh, yeah, you don't want to use them using the garden. That's fair. So, yeah, that's fair. So we have so much, like, oh, I can fix the thing again. Well, yeah. That makes sense. That makes sense. We have some corn out here. I don't know why I like this, too. Noodle Planetfall. Just feels very like RimWorld. Space. Aliens. Although this game doesn't really have aliens, which is weird. They're humans, which is weird. They are humans, and that's weird. Stadler's throwing another fit. Stadler, I'm trying to recruit you. I don't want to hurt you. Jay, can you come punch Stadler? Please. This is just friendly punching, okay? With our gun. Until you cooperate. You have... This child has an 8 in medical. What? That's amazing. They're 12 years old. They're a better doctor than half the colony. You want a doctor? Here, come tend. Pick me! It's no wonder. It's Squid. They're named after Squid. Of course they're smart. Fast learner. They are a fast learner, by the way. Fast learner. Kind. Pick me. Pick me. It said Squid Baby. I'm pretty sure Squid named them. The beatings will continue until morale improves. Dracana, how's it going? Yeah. Basically, the worst part about it is Lacey's kind of like, we should not be so rough with them, I think. But, you know, once you join us, we'll do a lot of evil rituals to make you younger. Hi, Treble Queen. Thank you so much for the raid. Yeah, the child soldier who's tending them. This is a good doctor. This is Dr. Pick Me. Treble Queen, how is No Man's Sky? What are you working on?
I can just keep playing. I gotta stop. I gotta stop.
Don't stop. More. I do play a lot of RimWorld here. If you don't know me, hi, I'm Milano Rama. I am heckin' obsessed with this game. I love this game. It's one of the ways we know Trouble Queen, but I think it might have more so been like Oni. I'm not sure. But Trouble Queen's awesome. If you don't know Trouble Queen, go drop a follow, say hi. They play a lot of games like we play here. A lot of similar games to what we play here. Should I put any turrets out here? That would be nice, wouldn't it? What if just a couple even? We got scanning, we got fabrication. Trouble Queen, I hope No Man's Sky was awesome. I really appreciate the raid. We are doing the last like 30 minutes of my stream or so. I might go a little later today, maybe, just because we started out the stream in Reyes 2. It was really awesome. It was really fun. I'm definitely going to be playing more of it. Yeah, I just really enjoyed it. And, but of course we have our Anomaly stuff to work on as well. So we're making a little bit more progress with this colony to round out the stream. I do play a lot of Heckin' RimWorld here. RimWorld's awesome. Colony management game, lots of threats. If you came over with Trouble Queen, you probably already know RimWorld, so don't need to explain it, but might as well mention it. I am playing with all the DLC and a mod pack, if anyone's wondering about that. There's a new expedition you're working on. Oh, heck yes. The rewards are nice, so I'm participating for this one. There's a critter pet or something. I want it. Ooh, that sounds really cute. That sounds fun. Very nice. Thank you for the raid. I just like felt my throat being dry and I was like, just hydrate. We are working on Anomaly, getting very close to endgame. But we're not going to click the button because we're not ready yet. Part of me kind of wants to get rid of these walls. These fields aren't done yet. We only have 400 granite here. It's kind of a lot though. So, endgame Anomaly. One, I don't want to leave our base at all. I want to stay in our bubble. So if we're going to be staying in our bubble, then that means two things. One, I don't want as many entrances or exits, I'm pretty sure, because a lot of these entities, like the Revenant, was just like walking through doors. No problem. So like, we could even make this wall. You would have to walk through here every time to go anywhere, which would be really annoying long term. But short term, I think this is the way to do it. Not short term, endgame. For endgame Anomaly, I think this is the way to do it. Get rid of the outer door, replace it with stone wall, and then get rid of the inner door. We can also reclaim some more of the resources from here. If anyone doesn't know, this was the wall and structure that the wall that I built to protect the structure that I agreed to do for like 900 plasteel and 2 resurrector mech serums. I am glad that I did the quest, but holy heck was it ridiculous and too big. Probably too big. Let's hunt these. Draw, Cabal, Odes, J. Maybe Ooey. Ghouls. Definitely ghouls. Everyone come out. Actually, you three, learn how to shoot better. Why is everything red? Because I wanted to make our base creepy. I made the lights red because we're ritualist cultists, not occultists. And we do creepy things. Like, we're going to be recruiting this person to the colony, and then we're going to be doing rituals on other people to make this person younger. and therefore removing their cataracts and hearing loss. Not at all creepy. Not at all creepy. We're gonna steal life force from innocent people. This is one of my more evil playthroughs, without a doubt. This is very evil for me. Sometimes we RP very nice people. Right? Sometimes we're like ranchers that just want to survive. But in this case, I feel kind of evil. I feel kind of evil. But it's Anomaly. Like, of course I had to do the new meme that came with Anomaly. So these are all gonna aggro. So let's back up over here. Let's get H Gammon and Larry Queen as well. I'm gonna go like this. I'm gonna go melee to the front-ish, like that. And can one of you shoot a Muffalo? Are you kidding me? Usually they aggro, so that's unfortunate. Usually they aggro when you have enough people shooting at them. Let's have Pandorific come out as well. Actually, no, Pandorific's your bedtime. Okay, too close, too close. We need some ability to shoot at them before they attack us. Okay. Shooties. Attack Buffalo. Okay, why are we not aggroing them? Please aggro Muffalo. Sorry. Seriously? Okay. I might send some of these people back. Larry Queen, go do whatever. Odes, go get food. Okay. I wish my shooters were all together. Oh my gosh. Okay. I usually just bring everyone out, but we have so many people, we don't need everyone. That'd be ridiculous. Okay. I was trying to get them to aggro. Seriously? How are you not aggroed? I know it's not that high of a chance, but we're just like lots of shooting. H-Gammon, I'm gonna let you go. Ooey, I'm gonna let you go. I don't think we need you. Cold snap. Ooh. None of you are gonna do this. You're gonna do this for me before you leave. All right. Please haul this. Thank you. Puppy's only 16, so they're restricted to a roam zone, which is more limited. I'm gonna re-restrict them back into that zone. I just wanted them to carry the Muffalo back. There's no reason not to. Larry, oh my God, Trouble Queen. Do you care about spoilers? Can I tell you what happened to Larry Queen? Cause oh my gosh. Larry Queen was a drifter. A disturbing drifter with very high skills. Larry Queen shows up, gets named after our Trouble Queen in chat, and Trouble Queen's like, let's keep the name Larry, let's go Larry Queen. Because of this very curious character having the name Larry, it's just like funny. Wow, okay. So then we get a gray flesh. You remember the gray flesh? We had it happen before. Firelin had been infected with a metal horror, and we didn't know who it was until the pit gate collapsed and Firelin died. We found out that the metal horror emerged from Firelin. Well, guess who else had a metal horror? And guess who guessed it? Because we know Larry Queen's creepy. So Larry Queen brought a metal horror to the colony and infected 3 people before we figured it out, did the invasive surgery thing, and then had to fight all the metal horrors. So this is like a part of Larry Queen too. This is your evil half. I was one of those people. It's true. It was Odes, Jay, and one of the visitors. Right? One of the refugees was the 3rd, I believe. That was great. Okay, so what are we working on right now? We're working on getting towards this. We should probably do Void Provocation, but we could also do, real quick, a little draw shamblers. Get some shamblies over here to get some shardies. Yeah, I don't want to provoke a pit gate. We could skip abduction to get another prisoner. $8.4, so it's gonna be a bit on that. Plus, they're just gonna research. Honestly, like, it doesn't even matter if they have hearing loss and cataracts if they're just researching. We could give them a prosthetic leg. Yeah, when they join the colony, let's give them a prosthetic leg. Okay, we're working on painting the buildings black to make it more creepy. That's the trouble part. Oh, perfect. Yeah, so this is trouble. Excuse me? Cold snap. Heck. I'm just gonna do this. Let's get this room closed in and roofed and heated and turn on the sun lamp. Jay, please start working on that. That'll help with keeping growing going, which we wanted to do anyway. All of this stuff that's cold is definitely a problem. So Osiris, let's prioritize the strawberry for you. Flamgino, let's prioritize the corn for you. Larry Queen, who's good at everything. And now, by the way, is like an amazing colonist, right? Like, I don't care that the colony does not like this person, unless they're having mental breaks over having disturbing conversations all the time. So what did I do? I put you on the Night Owl schedule with only 3 other people. So you don't have a lot of conversations with people all the time, right? But right now, I need your help with planting. So come over here and do this. Aren't there more people that are good at planting? Just Puppy, you can learn. H-Gammon's here. That's because you want to eat the corn. You can eat the corn, H-Gammon. All right, Puppy. Time to learn. Go faster, Puppy. Go faster. Just help, H-Gammon. You're not that bad at it. I think you might be as good as Puppy. See how fast it's disappearing? That's why you kind of got to get on it. And that's part of the reason I use Octung. Is because even though it's not a lot, we're saving some of this corn by forcing some people to do it right now. Who is this? Flame Gino, no! You have more to do. Stop it. Stop it. Osiris, are you also done? No, Osiris is still working hard. Larry Queen's done with theirs. Larry Queen. Larry Queen. Larry Queen. Okay. Jay, did you seriously? No, Jay should work on the roof while Uwe works on the walls. Yes, do it. Do it. My hydroponics are cold. Oh, I'm starting to get hungry. You know what that means, chat? We're approaching the end of stream. Sad face. But also, I guess we could go a little bit longer today. Just a little bit. I don't want to go too long, though, because I am getting hungry. Jay, can you make more roofs? Thanks. I have tomorrow off, if anyone doesn't know. I took tomorrow off. That's part of the reason I'm doing some coverage next week. But also just because it's good to be a team player. Help cover for your coworkers that cover for you, you know? Don't you think? I think so. Jay, can you work on the doors? Here, Jay, construct this, then work on this. Uwe, work on the wall. Where's Emo with snacks? He's taking care of our son right now. So I'm not going to bother him for snacks. But that's a good question. Normally he does provide me with things when I need them. Helps provide the things. Can you do this? I think we got most of it. Look at all the stuff we got. That's not that bad. This, we could switch Devil Strand. What do you mean no Devil Strand? Where? Oh, there it is. It's like, we can definitely grow Devil Strand inside, can't we? All right, why is Larry Queen alone in this? Can someone help Larry Queen? This is important. This is our chem fuel from the extra wood we're getting from the fiber corn, because all the trees died in the unnatural darkness, and now they're all dying due to being cold, right? It's not great. So we got to make sure that we get as many of these resources as we can. Luckily, we have tons of corn now. And I am going to make... Maybe we make more wooden shelves and sink them with these resources down here. You can just do something like this even. Actually, this and then link these. I think my ghouls might be in the wrong zone. Link settings. Storage. Raw resources. Plant matter. Foods. Yep. Important. Seems good. Okay. Maybe that was one or two too many. Let's just go a little smaller with that. I'm not sure about the ghouls. They're supposed to be eating this. Oh, you know what it is? We gotta fix the ghoul zone. We gotta fix the ghoul zone. The ghouls got, like, free roam of the whole map, and I keep restricting them out of that. So let's just fix the ghoul zone. The ghoul zone. They don't really need access to the whole base, to be honest. Oh, they can go down here. That's fine with me. They don't need access to the stone cutting area. There's a lot of this stuff they're not going to need access to. Now this, I almost wonder, just for ease, why don't we just up the wall to cover this, then get rid of this, then we can keep deep drilling. Is there even any resource here still? Yeah, there's a little. Okay. And then we can access this for repairing purposes. Now, we also want to make one here, which means getting hidden power conduits all the way up there. So before we read about our next thing, let's go power conduits, hidden power conduits. The regular power conduits are cheaper, so in the walls, technically, this is a little bit nicer. I almost wish I had another one, like, the whole way down this side. Honestly, if we had the steel, I would do that, too. Just do it. Just do it. It'll make me feel better. And then also another layer of granite. Now, this is fully roofed in, which is actually a problem. It's gonna be way too hot in there. So let's remove some roof. Something like that. Masterwork what? Whispering Wolf cloth face mask. Awesome. Definitely not a waste of your skills. Can I press the big red button? Push the self-destruct button? On the colony? No. We're not gonna self-destruct. We're gonna keep it. Keep it. Keep it forever. We have to win. Your investigation of the unnatural corpse is revealed how to safely remove the architect's shard. Doing so will stop it from psychically tormenting Just Puppy. However, it will also prevent further study on the corpse. Okay, well, right now, we don't even have any anomaly things to study, and, like, it's tormenting Just Puppy. So if we destroy it, we get the shard. Yeah? Cabal raise. Destroy it for me. Yay! Corpse shard. Just Puppy is feeling better already. This is a 16-year-old in our colony. What the heck? Don't hurt my 16-year-old colonist. You know what I mean? I think we should see about another ritual. Maybe we give Pandorific one. The next imbue. What happened to my power? What happened? Do we have a... something... It's a cold snap. Why are we out of power? You know, another thing we could do. We could have these ghouls start taking out some of this for extra slag. Is it this? Indoors. Okay. Actually, I kind of want to keep like a couple of them on, right? This room's not hot enough anyway for anything to grow, which is part of why it's so frustrating. We could do another like... Oh, we did get new turrets. I think the wind turbines are the best move. But... just in case power is a mess everywhere, we could put a wind turbine over here. We could do hay grass. No, dandelions. Sorry, dandelions. Since it's in the pen. Since we're already connecting power over that way, we should also make sure to put some, like, plain leather sandbags around this. That would be fine. It's better than nothing. There's another one here. Oh, whoops. That'll prevent Do the sandbags block a wind turbine? No. Do not. Cool. Wasn't there another one? There's one right here too. Okay. Isn't there one here? Yeah, this is... Okay. This area is very clustered. Maybe we can get Uwe to work on that a little bit in the morning. It's not that much slag, huh?
Thank you for pressing the self-destruct button. This ship will self-destruct in 3 minutes.
Blackkeeper, thank you so much. I assume it's you because you said yes. Blackkeeper, thank you so much for the 100 bits. The self-destruct button. You pressed it. Pressed it. Why are you self-destructing the colony? Or the stream. Maybe because it's the end of the stream. It's getting near the end of the stream, so you're self-destructing the stream. Thank you so much for the support. We are still a little ways away from the monthly support goal, so no Project Zomboid stream unless we hit that in the next few minutes. What is happening here? I mean, I kind of want to like finish this build project before we end today. Maybe we can do that. We have a lot we're working on. I think they just broke down another one. Actually, why don't we do this? Let's have them work on different ones. One tier 1 sub is 2 points. 2 points. Although I do think Prime subs are now worth 1 because of the way Twitch handles it. 2, yeah. And we're 30 points away.
New 5 donation from NetJamja.
NetJam Jr. Thank you so much for the $5 tip on Ko-Fi. That's awesome. I added that manually to up our support goal to 726. I appreciate all the support, NetJam Jr. Means a lot to me. You choose whatever platform like works for you. Ko-Fi is one of the ones where I get, you know, some of the largest cut, which is really, really meaningful. So thank you so much for the support. 726. All right, so we have Pick Me, reaching the biological age of 13. They're not an adult, but they're growing up so fast. Definitely medical. Definitely medical. Absolutely double passion medical. Construction. Melee? Plants? Bloodlust. Squid, are you still here? Do you have any preference on trait or skills? I always ask, but of course no pressure. I'll choose. Just curious. I think Bloodlust is nice for the fact that we're going into endgame. Aesthetic could be nice. We would have to make them aesthetic bedroom, but that could be nice as well because it's nice to get a little food boost. +5 for just having a closet of the bedroom. They love it. Let's look at Bloodlust. Too smart can be a good thing because of the global learning factor increase, but the mental break threshold is why, like, for going into endgame, I might not take it. Or we're heading towards endgame. We're not starting it right now, but I feel like aesthetic doesn't make sense with an interest in art. Artistic.
New 20 donation from Book 2. Let's blow up the support goal.
Blackkeeper BK2, thank you so much for the $20. Heck yes! Y'all, can you do it? We're so close. The friends in chat have done so much to get us to the support goal. We're only a few points off. Just a few points off. Thank you so much, Blackkeeper. And of course, NetGem Jr. Thank you for the tips. Thank you for just helping me continue to do this amazing thing. I never thought I would end up doing this, and it's just amazing how much it means to me and the fact that you helped me do it.
Yes.
MJKJXP just gave a tier 1 sub to Kofi Stream Bot.
MJ sniping the Ko-Fi stream bot. So that way it can use emotes. MJ, thank you so much for the gift sub and for all your hacking support. You're a hacking legend. I appreciate you so very much. And that right there is a hypey train. Hypey hype. I'm just gonna go Bloodlust. I think this is great. I got Plants, Construction, Bloodlust, or we could go Melee. You know what? Let's go Melee.
Yes.
Anonymous. Gifted a
An
sub
anonymous gifter just gave a tier 1 sub to Princess Zara.
to Princess Zara. And now we have Project Zomboid stream to plan in June. Thank you so much, friends. Thank you, Anonymous. Thank you, MJ, NetJam, Blackkeeper. Thank you, everyone, for all the support earlier. I appreciate you all so much. Zara Brit jumping on the hype train. Gifted a sub to Llama Corn.
Zara just gave a tier 1 sub to Llama Corn.
Zara Brit, does that mean you're done with work? Have I been streaming forever? Or does that mean you're on break? It's good to see you. Thank you so much again for the support. I hope the day's been going well. I'm home. Nice, nice. I come bearing pungible fences. I would like to hear the puns, the offenses, the best kind of offenses, pun fences. I don't know what I'm saying. Is this? That might be a problem. Let's make sure all the heal root that we are harvesting. Y'all, that's so heckin' cool. I wasn't sure if we were gonna hit it because you raised so much money for charity this month. You know, we raised a bunch more money for Doctors Without Borders, and I really appreciate you also hitting my monthly support goal, and you're amazing, chat. That's what. What's the difference between Superman and toddlers? Toddlers are better. Superman has a cape. Those are fighting words, Blackkeeper, for a Superman fan, which I'm not. Superman wears his underwear over his leggings. Superman has supervision. Toddlers require supervision. That's great. That's great. That's wonderful. Omeretti, I very much enjoyed it. Please enjoy. Whoops. Imagine not knowing my own command. Please enjoy the lemon bars in the Punjin, which you have definitely earned with your goose. Look, there's even a light for Pandorific steep drilling. No. No! Why does it have to be the worst one? It's always the worst one. I'm gonna blow my nose real quick, and then we're gonna fight a Noctul. And also, there's probably gonna be an ad break, and I'm gonna stream through it. Subscribers never see ads on my channel, but sometimes there will be ads where you miss some content because we're getting near the end, and I'm gonna keep streaming, and I don't want to take another break. So, yeah, hold on. Blackkeeper, but thank you for that. I needed too long to search. That's fair. MJ, thank you for adding the points for Blackkeeper. Do I have a wheel spin to do? I feel like I do. I do. That's a wheel spin. But first, Noctul has escaped. And lucky for us, my ghouls to be right up here. All right, who's here? Draw, come up here. Chaos Donkey is not a person. Okay. Black Keeper, all of you except for you. Mr. Wolf's in a bad mood, and also my constructor. Crafter, sorry. So maybe we can leave them behind. Pandorific, definitely you. Everyone get your butts up here. Larry Queen. Luigi Gibbon. I need my other melee people too. Everyone get your butts up here. If we can save the store, that'd be great for our resources. Preserve resources. Ghouls are slow. Draw is slow. Are you stoned? What's going on? Slept in the cold. Are there no heaters here? I don't know. There's passive coolers everywhere. Oh my gosh. Wow. You're all very hype. Oh, I got another emote. Wait, did I? No, I don't think I got an emote. But thank you so much for the level 2 hype train. Thank you for all the support. It means so much to me. Can we open this, Flame Gino? Whoop, back up. Smack him. Smack him. Oh. You're wimpy. Why was I so scared? Okay, Flame Gino. Please capture. Intent. Noctul. Toot toot. 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 Here, I have that one too. I'll do that one. I don't know if I got one. I might have. Okay, Flame Gino's tending it. It's back in its thing. What's the escape interval? It says never, but that's because it's injured right now. I'm glad we didn't lose it though. Can we move the bioferrite harvester here for this finger spike, please? Where are we at for this? I could draw shamblers. This is a big project. Let's work on the power conduits first, because there's no point in building any of the rest of it without that. Zion also became an adult because they're like the same age. This one seems smarter, even though it's annoying because of where it's located. We have to like drill into the mountain to do this. So we'll just mine into it and then we can drill there. Zion becoming an adult. Iron willed. Wait. Wait. That's so good. Very neurotic, iron willed. It completely offsets very neurotic and just makes them an incredible worker. That's wild. That's wild. Zion, what do you want to do? I wish we had a melee skill to give you, but we don't. So you're going to have a single passion in melee. Plants, double passion seems obvious. You do like intellectual. You have a 5, I mean. So we could go for that. We could also go for construction, just so if you're repairing stuff and whatever, you're enjoying it. That seems more likely than the other tasks right now, given where we're at in the game. So Zion, wow. Zion has like a tiny head, I think. Again, another tiny head issue. Zion will go get some clothes. And Pygmy is is not a weak fighter. Actually, in fact, might move my ghouls. Oh my gosh, can I? What? There we go. Lana, please. I don't know how to do this. Okay, move my ghouls to this end. Let's move. All of my fighters are going to be fighting for endgame. No one's not a fighter in endgame. Where's Pick Me? Pick Me actually still has a pump shotgun. Can we do 2 or 3 assault rifles, Whispering Wolf? We are coming up on that ad break. Like I said, we're going to roll through it. Meaning I'm going to keep playing. We're going to take just a little break. We're going to keep playing for just a little bit longer. Yeah. Remember, subscribers never see ads. This is just to turn off pre-rolls in general. It also helps get me additional support for doing this as one of my main jobs. And since I'm off tomorrow and I have time to like catch up on cleaning and packing and stuff, I'm going to go just a little bit longer. Now, Whispering Wolf, I wish you were crafting. Why are you not? You should be crafting. Why are you not crafting? Why are you not crafting? Yeah, and we have to do that wheel spin. Let's go ahead and take care of the wheel spin, since most of the people that do the support are
playing. I gotta stop.
subscribers.
I gotta stop.
I never want to stop. Isn't that right? Isn't that right, chat? Yeah, let's go ahead and do the wheel spin for hitting the daily jam jar. Right below me, you can see that I have kind of like a daily goal, and that just causes this wheel spin, which is filled with lots of rewards for the community. And then it helps us get closer to the monthly goal, you know, when we hit these wheel spins along the way. Although, definitely it's not that high. All right, let's go ahead and spin the wheel. Another vote on variety. I currently have one queued up, so I'm gonna spin the wheel again. No, we can do 2. Vote on variety is easy to make happen. We can do 2. That'll be fine. And 750 points, hitting our hecking monthly support goal. So hecking cool. Also, of course, for those of you that do care about that kind of thing, the monthly update will be a bit delayed because of me going out of town. Let the geothermal breathe. Okay, I think that should be okay. Work on that. We were talking about deep drilling over here. No one's doing that. So let's see who can mine and just put them at a high priority. Larry Queen, of course. But yeah, you're busy with everything. Dread do dark study. NetGym Jr. do... Well, you have a lot to do. Have used Twitch with Pandorific for cooking and you can focus on research. I needed a miner. Should be Dread. Dread or Ooey. We have a lot of people that can construct, so maybe we turn Ooey down and have Ooey mine first. Maybe they can help repair. No, Ooey's our best constructor, though. We definitely want Ooey constructing. What about Blackkeeper? Blackkeeper's double passion. Mine, then construct, then drill. Blackkeeper also likes constructing, so I don't want to take that away from them. You should really get the multiplayer mod and play with Emo. That could be fun. I have done multiplayer before with Easy Breezy, one of my very, very good friends on the platform. And also with Toady ZZZ, another good friend on the platform. Haven't done it that much though, but it is fun, especially if you're willing to work together and you want to be cooperative. It can be a really fun way to do it. Okay, what about if some of this is limestone? Can we do that, maybe? I don't need to pause. Don't pause, Ilana. Let the game go. Let the game flow. Let them do their thing. Okay, they're getting some granite over there. We could do this inner wall with limestone as well. Second wall level, whatever. We have a lot of limestone right now and not a lot of granite because we've been using it. So we're going to rectify that with this. I'm actually going to do this. Part of me kind of wants to see the Flamgino fight a freaking Timberwolf. No, just run, I guess. Let it go find something else to eat. There you go. They have other things on the map, they'll eat them. It's just that Flamgino is close by and, I don't know, looking delicious or whatever. So what's going on over here? We have one kid left. Only one kid left for this barracks over here. So I'm going to say that Just Puppy, Pick Me, and Zion are teenagers. All want to live here together. Still. With their little sibling, Nidhugsbane. No one should be using the bedroll. That's my bad. Bionic Eye! Ooey! Oh my gosh, we have to fix Ooey! Ooey, also, can you, like, forget the Phoenix armor for a little bit until I'm ready for that, maybe? Save it for endgame? We'll just leave it on top of your bed, okay? Now, Ooey. Let's go industrial. Bionic Eye, left eye. You heckin' deserve this. Also another hero of the colony, am I right? Okay, what's going on in here? Not good, not good at all. Please. Ooey. In order to earn your eye further, can you make me a heater real quick and then go get your surgery? Just saying, you can have two settlements. Yeah, it would be interesting too to do like, kind of like cooperative where you like are the same faction, but like different settlements and like work together for like quests on the map and stuff. I don't know. There could be really cool ways to do it. I've not tried two settlements. We've always kept it like very early game and focused on being on the same tile. Pandarific is gonna food binge on the freaking... on the freaking vegetarian fine meals. I'm gonna have Drawwin punch Stadler. I'm gonna go up with simple meals and packaged meals. Okay. Ouch. Ugh. Please take them to bed and tend them. Thank you, H. Gammon. My goodness. Am I right? Am I right? What a time. Know about this heater? What is going on? Ooey and Larry Queen, construct on 1. I don't know what you're doing. Construct on 1. Do we not have steel? Do we not have... We don't have steel. We don't have steel. Okay. Select all similar things on map. Haul urgently 31 slag. We're gonna smelt it all. Smelt it all, because I need steel. And then, once we're done with this, which we're almost there, we got to do this. So, let us do a little... we can do limestone. This is just for the sake of protecting us from... Giving us a second to deal with bugs if bugs are coming. They will destroy the wall, but it like delays them ever so slightly. This is all steel. Destroy it. Deconstruct it, I mean. Mysterious complex robbing. Contain ancient treasure you can break in to get the loot. I wonder if that's different in 1.5. It feels like it would be. Okay, Blackkeeper, please move that. Blackkeeper. I know you're mining for me, but also work on the walls for me and all the other things for me. How are we going to power it? 2 choices. 1, move our vanometric. 2, move batteries back and forth. I guess 3, run a power line out there, but we don't have steel for that. If we run our vanometric out there, one benefit of that is that I can paint these walls. It's not a vanometric. Unstable power cell is what it's called. It's unstable, but it's power. So let's use it. Ooey! Y'all, Ooey's gonna, when Ooey finds out, because Diligent Goo is surely asleep at this hour, that they're all fixed up, they're gonna be so happy. Now, who else was missing an eye? Was it Pandarific who's picking out? No. Usually... Flamgino's missing a nose, but yeah, usually you can see who's missing an eye in their faces. Oh, maybe it was an ear on Jay. Oh, or maybe it was this. Probably not. That one's a lot worse, but it's still not that bad. Let's turn off some of these self-tens. Flamgino, maybe, to get rid of the pain. We could do that. Larry Queen needs a bionic leg. Larry Queen did lose their leg. So let's go bionic leg. Not bionic ear. Or not bionic eye. Let's go bionic leg and bionic ear. If anything. Because those are parts we're definitely missing right now. Now, can we do this without advanced fab? I don't think so. I think we either need more advanced components. Yeah, we're not going to be able to do this. We're going to have to wait. What's the cochlear implant? We could give Jay a cochlear implant if it doesn't require advanced components. Yeah, steel and components. We can do that. Well, eventually. It's at the bottom of the list right now. Move it above smokebacks. Yeah, lots of stuff more important, though. Sorry, Jay. You're not a social. Lurk time. Enjoy. Thank you for the raid. Another growth moment. Nidhugg's Bane is now 7 years old, has experienced a growth moment. He has developed a number of new passions by learning about rocket science. Was listening to Yed too much. Nidhugs Bane wants to spend more time learning about tailoring clothes and having adventures with funny kids. So you want to be a crafter? But you don't like crafting. Okay, cool. Cool. I guess social construction and shooting? I think? Maybe? Sanguine? Sanguine would be great. Let's give Nidhugs Bane Sanguine as their first trait. We'll give them their first passions in social construction and shooting, even though crafting seemed like their interest. It's not listed. Good heckin' job, Nidhugs Bane, on good growth moment. Okay, transport pod, load up. Items. There's so much to do around this hacking base. I'm constantly behind. Am I not? I think I am. Here, put the bird skin and the lizard skin in there. Put the guinea pig fur in there. Put like 300 camel. No, put all the camel hide maybe. And the light leather. And, where are the bowler hats? Oh, and the tattered clothing. Yeah. Take all that. Yeah. And these bowler hats and the gas masks. More bowler hats. This is a face mask that's still in good quality. We are wearing those. By the way, if anyone's wondering, we are wearing the face mask for protection against the, like, toxin, the wasters, the toxic raiders. They tend to use a lot of tox shells and tox packs, and I think it helps with that. Synthetic Kid Tribal Wearer is 71%. I'm just going to get rid of it. I'm trying to just lighten our load and also focus on things that are higher quality for keeping higher tatter level. I don't know what that's considered. This is a 55%. I don't think anyone's wearing 55%. I think it's like 60 or better is the... should be the assigned policy. Now that's not full enough. So we could send more stuff. And then make more. Like the face masks. Ooh, we have a chain shotgun we can swap someone for. Okay. We'll give that to someone for sure. There's a heater in our stockpile. We could put that in Blackkeeper's room, maybe. All right. Is there anything else we have ridiculous amounts of? Blue fur. It's kind of dread leather. Oh my gosh. Take all my dread leather, please. And take... all the alpaca wool? That's ridiculous. I wonder if they'll be our friend if we send them all this. Let's go like 500 alpaca wool and like 15 psychite, maybe 25 psychite, just to like boost the potential score and make them really like us. And let's try that and then go from there, because I don't know. Ball, thank you so much for the lurky lurks. Psychopath, let's go. I might have taken Psychopath if Sanguine wasn't there. To be honest, I might have. All right, Pygmy, there's a chain shotgun here somewhere. I don't really want you with the EMPs. Just J carried them before. Honestly, Crazy is probably a good choice. Crazy currently has the, like, stun thing. Nerve Spiker. Which is kind of nice. Maybe we just grab him if we need him. Maybe we just grab him if we need him. How's this going? Oh, this looks good. We could get rid of that, but I don't see a reason to. Could come in handy. little crusty, sorry. All right, so now let's do these. But let's keep them forbidden until the geothermal's done, maybe? I'll allow this one. This one we should just get rid of because there's no using it now. There's no using it in this state. It's not useful at all. So we can just get rid of that. Stadler, you're just becoming too much of a nuisance and I like can't care. You're at 1 resistance. Like, do you really need to take another beating from my hecking? We don't have any meat. Okay, please consume meat. Ghouls? Ghouls, where are you? Unrestrict. Eat whatever you want. Also, wildlife. Hunt, please. Casino. Boop to you too. Boop to you too. It boops the random person when you do it that way. We booped the void once today. We did the void provocation and we got an unnatural corpse, which we have since gotten rid of. Successfully. For a shard. Part of me... What was that? Oh, Stadler. Part of me kind of wants to use the shard to do this. Part of me wants to use it on Pandarific. Who's fighting this person? Anyone? Largul's hungry. Ooey! Ooey, come here. Smack this person in the face with your mono sword. I'm sure it'll be fine. That did not sound fine. That did not sound fine at all. It's fine. I love boob commands. Yeah, we even have a nice little screenshot of my nose for it. I'm glad you enjoy. And thank you so much for the follow. We got, Uwe, Tending Stadler. We're really close to recruiting this person. If anyone wants to name them, let's make you join. We could see if we can get them today. Maybe that could be the thing that we do as our last task. Okay, we're playing Calling It. Good night, friend. I will be back on Monday. Don't forget, Monday is the later start stream. So I usually start at like 12:30 p.m. Eastern time, which is UTC -4. So just a reminder. I know you probably know, but fair to say it. What? This chair has never been moved into position. Absolutely ridiculous, Ilana. All right, how are we doing on the stuff? We have... Okay. They have to walk all the way around to get to this. That's really annoying. We haven't gotten rid of these yet, though, so they can walk this way. We'll build, eventually, one here. No, maybe we don't bother with that. Ooh, herbal meds on the map. 18, yeah, get them all. Get them all, we need them. So a couple things we're going to do before like endgame, right? We're going to try to get things like jump packs. We're going to try to get maybe some better armor. I'm not sure about recon armor, to be honest. I think it would almost be better to focus our efforts on more the anomaly-based defenses, like doing things like drawing shamblers, fighting them, getting shards, using those shards to get death refusal on more people, right? I think those kind of moves are more in line with the theme of this playthrough. As we approach endgame, going for recon armor is just very standard for what we always do. You know, drill, 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 craft, 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 right? It's like kind of the same thing. So, could be cool to kind of focus more as we continue like building out these defenses, getting a little bit more power going. This geothermal, this wind turbine, getting maybe a little bit of a stockpile of chem fuel could be good. We definitely need the power. We're using some here, some chem fuel for power here. So if we can get another geothermal, another wind turbine, maybe even 2. Look, it's being made right now. Larry Queen. Look at that. Now, we'll also allow auto cut. So it marks those for cutting, but they should sow the dandelions too. I might not have them sow all these fields. That's a lot of fields to try to maintain. There it is. Stadler. Stadler's like, I'm sick. of being beaten up. Why are you incapacitated? All right, so Stadler's just feeling a little bit rough now, but they still joined us. They still want to be here. They're just mad and feeling rough. So why don't we end out the stream with a... First off, we're going to name them. So exclamation join. Would I like a tip on the shards? Sure, Darl. Especially if it's a tip regarding one of the things I've already unlocked. If I've already unlocked one of the rituals, I would love to hear it. Let's do a skip abduction to get a new prisoner. Ooh. Ooh. The Flamgino's at 105 now. They're a little bit more psychically sensitive. Dread, Flamgino, Blackkeeper. J. 4 Chanters, 2 Sharp Beacons. Go. How's Elana's tattoo doing? It's good, but we haven't had another appointment. It's just fully healed right now. What is with the power? Okay, right now. For right now, let's reduce our turrets a bit and then just have to remember to turn them back on. Because this is not helping me much. To not have power. All right, let's name it. That's the one she reads. What were you... Think positive. There will be more heists. Miss the heist. What do you mean that's the one I read? What else am I missing? What did I miss tonight, Dweller? The power? There's no wind. There's no wind. There's never any wind. There's never any wind. Whenever there's no wind, I have no power. Do we need more batteries? Maybe let's get a few more batteries. Love it when the batteries are in different parts of the base. Just in case, for various reasons. Okay, so ritual. Anyone? Where's the bioferrite? Draw's getting the bioferrite. Apparently they were far away. 124. Good. Use some. Maybe no another geothermal down south. Is there another one? Yeah, there's one here. True. If we can get the seal for it, I would love to do that, MJ. Are we drilling out here yet? No. Larry Queen. After you do that, can you hold this? Pick me. Here, let's add this to Rome. This will help. Go there and help me with that. I turned off some of the turrets for now. I would like to turn them back on, but I want to be growing in here more than anything else. We're gonna get a new, hopefully young prisoner for what we're gonna do. Tox generators. We need steel. Masterwork wool cape. I wish it was something better than wool, but NetGym Jr. is non-violent, so never mind. Let's name Stadler as well. As get the victim that will help us reduce Stadler's age. 65 years old. Well, good luck with that. Dread, please capture Crinshuk or whatever their name is. And name our newest colonist, Amalfi Coast. I think Amalfi is not yet a unicorn. Let's double check. Amalfi, are you still in the shadows? Do you want to claim your colonist? What's that? Masterwork? Masterwork what? Wool alpaca face mask. Cool. Okay, Amalfi Coast. Calling Amalfi. Come out of lurk to grab your colonist. And then if we don't hear from Amalfi, we'll draw another name in a couple minutes. Then we'll wrap up the stream and find somewhere to go. Still got a few names in the queue, so I think it's worthwhile to make sure to name this person before we end today's stream. Like I said, I have tomorrow off. Usually I work my other job on Fridays, but hey. Can you grab that for me? Thank you, Pelanova. What's the heck? Did I interrupt some people? Hunting or something? Interrupted their hunts. Maybe to do the ritual? Probably to do the ritual? Could deconstruct like 2 of these. Let's do that. Ooh, Larry Queen. Good job. Okay. Ooey. Calling to hidden conduit. Okay. Bring this. Cyan. Bringing this. Blackkeeper. Bring this. Oh, yeah. We're getting our drilling room. I think I said your name wrong before. Katsine? Maybe that's better? Katsine? That sounds... One of those two sounds better than what I said before. To be fair, I'm wearing contacts, and I have been for like 9 hours, which is kind of my capacity for wearing contacts, so my vision is not as good at this hour than it usually is. I'm like... my eyes are getting the fatigue. I'm not old, okay? Still very young, spry, or something. Or something. We'll just leave that as is. I'll let them harvest some berries for some extra food. We don't need the berries. What am I talking about? Nah, you can do it if you want. Doesn't matter. You're very old. No, I'm like one of those like people that's in their mid-30s but has like all these like things that aren't fitting. Like I had arthritis when I was like a teenager, right? I had like youth arthritis. So I'm always like complaining about aches and pains and stuff. And people are like, you're not, you know, and I'm like, no, I am. I have these things. Anyway, I'm rambling. There's several ways to pronounce it. Either one of those are good. Okay, cool. I'm glad you're laid back about it, but I do like to clarify because given that my name is Ilana, I like to clarify. I like to try to know that I'm saying the name right. You know? Does that make sense? Let's have Zion work on grow at a high priority. Sadler, no. Sadler, you just research. Don't even do anything else. Don't even haul. You can help with this stuff, though. Okay, everyone firefights on a 1. Everyone, even you, Nidhugsbane. Everyone patience on a 1. Everyone that can rescue, rescues on a 1, except Sadler, because they're probably slow. Jess! Hi, friend. Hi. This is one of those instances where I'm still streaming because I'm obsessed with RimWorld and I can't break myself away. But I was supposed to stop streaming already. How's it going? Hi. How was stream?
More RimWorld all the time. RimWorld all day, every day.
Okay, but to be fair, we did start out the stream in Reyes 2, and that was really good. But then because I spent a few hours doing something else and wanted to do some RimWorlding, now we're having long stream. How are you? How was RimWorld? I did see that you were streaming it. I was hoping we would raid you today. Raiders, welcome in. If you do not know me, I'm Ilana Orama. I am one of Wojess's teammates, a member of Halcyon Frequency, and I also happen to be a little bit obsessed with RimWorld. I talk about it a lot. Was that in the game? Yes. This game is mean. I talk about it a lot, but it's very clear. Pretty obsessed with this game. I really like this game. I am working on still my first Anomaly colony. It's been a long day. I clicked on the wrong button. Pelanova is binging on food. That's fine. Just eat your food. This is a long playthrough of an Anomaly. Anomaly. This is my first Anomaly colony. We started it on the day the DLC released. We're just play other games sometimes and doing the long, slow haul of 400 days and 7 years in the rim. Thank you, MJ. Yes, we are naming a colonist, and we might get a chance to name them after one of you. If you want to do exclamation join, you could be Stadler. They're in rough shape, but soon they're gonna be better. I don't want to do anything too spoilery for Jess at the present time, just in case. So let's talk to Jess. A Revenant just attacked, so I left everyone on a cliffhanger for next time. Don't you love when they attack right when you're like, no, I want to end though. I was going to end though. You can't attack right now. I was going to end though. So we have gotten to the point where we could initiate endgame. I'm not going to yet. I don't feel ready. I'm going to over prepare. And we'll see if it works. But I'm going to try to get more stockpiles. We had like no food during the Unnatural darkness that we got. We lost like everything. So we're kind of recovering from this. We had an Unnatural darkness at the same time as an EMI. That was pretty rough. Super hungry all of a sudden, then the Revenant attacked. Yes, go get food. That makes sense. Jess, I really heckin' appreciate the raid. I really appreciate you. If anyone in chat does not know Jess, you absolutely need to give her a follow. She's one of my favorites on this platform, a wonderful streamer. And in fact, we have so much overlap because since I've like pretty much right when I started, she's been so incredibly supportive of me as a streamer and this channel. And I just can't speak highly enough of her. So make sure you're following if you're not already. Cause yeah, you're missing out. Thank you again. Triangle, how's it going? I keep losing on vanilla. Should I get the DLC anyways to make it more interesting or keep it on at all? Okay, so some people never beat this game. To be fair, some people never beat this game and they play it for 1,000 hours and they haven't beaten it. And they've had so much fun playing the game without ever beating it that it doesn't really matter if you do or don't beat the game as long as you're enjoying it. That said, I would typically recommend to not play with any of the DLC until you feel comfortable in vanilla, because personally, I feel that each DLC adds more complexities to the game and therefore makes the game harder when there's already kind of a lot going on. That said, because I've been playing the game since 2018, since just before it released to 1.0, ever so slightly in early access, I was there for each of the DLC's release. I already had how many hours in the game, how many hundreds of hours, if not more than that, right, in the game before I played my first DLC. And I had already beaten the game with the ship launch before I played the first DLC and tried to go for that endgame. So my opinion might very much have to do with the fact that my experience worked well for me. Doesn't mean it can't work for other people. All right, I think Amalfi's sleeping, y'all. Amalfi's sleeping. Let's go ahead and pull a new name for Stadler. Thank you, MJ, for trying to get Amalfi's attention. What we do here is we reward unicorns by letting them get their name automatically. If someone has gone lurky for a while and is no longer here, they can't have the colonists unless they claim the name. So Calico Cobalt, say something in chat to claim your colonist. If you're still here, we'll give you a little bit. I have off tomorrow, so I don't mind going a little bit later today. And Calico Cobalt is not one of our unicorns, at least not yet. They could be soon. Triangle, you're always welcome. Folks are always welcome to answer. Well, you're also welcome to answer questions, unless it's spoilers for the new DLC. But you're also welcome to ask questions here. I've played a lot of this game, like a lot, like approaching 4,000 hours a lot. I love this game. But in my opinion, no one knows everything about this game, even some friends we have that are very smart about this game. I don't think anyone really knows everything unless you've read through the code and you properly are a programmer and understand exactly what all the code means, because you also have thousands of hours in the game. There might be someone out there, but I don't know them. So we have to talk about it sometimes to like learn and understand the game. We have to like consult with each other. And it's one of the things I like about streaming. Just sleep. Just sleep if you're exhausted. Is we get the opportunity to talk to each other about those things, right? About those questions, about those... What is this? Why are you... We can unrestrict these people. I mean, they're 13. They're not like grown-ups. I don't like how the game is like, they're an adult, 13. No, they're not. Stop it. Turn all my turrets back on. Let's try to power everything with the turrets on and the hydroponics running. Okay. And Calico Cobalt, say something in chat to claim your colonist. What do you struggle with? That's a good question. Darl. 2,000 hours, never managed to escape the planet, or one of the other endings, right? A Night Dweller, totally. You've gotten better at it. Yeah, totally. Totally. I did in somewhere around 1,000 hours in the game, but like, I might have been on Community Builder. I don't think I was on a hard difficulty. I think that there were threats, but I don't think it might have been Adventure Story, to be honest. It might have been Adventure Story. I know that before I started streaming, I tended to play a lot of Adventure Story. By the time I started streaming, I had 1,500 hours in the game, and I kind of started pushing myself, and I played on pretty much Strive to Survive is a minimum for me now. But typically I'm trying to go for Blood and Dust now, just because of how much I play and the fact that I'm creating content, and for the spice, Strive or Blood and Dust get you more of that spice. But it's a single player game. Guess what? That means you can play it on any storyteller difficulty you want. You can even play it on peaceful. And then switch it to threats if you want. One last call for Calico Cobalt. Snoot, how the heck are you? Snoot says, hello, your base is looking so nice and warm and cozy with the lighting. Yeah, we're working on making all the walls black so it can feel dark, cult-like. Because it's not a cult, but also it's a little bit like a cult. Mm-hmm. Why do I have so many doors? Because I planned on giving them bedrooms. And then we lived 7 years. Then we lived 7 years on top of each other forever. Wasn't there a couple that like needs to get married but didn't get married? Can you get married? You don't even like each other. You're so mean. Disfigured -15. That's so rude. Why can't they be nicer? Be nicer. Be nice to each other. You're hauling herbal meds. I'm not going to interrupt that. Y'all should be nice to each other. You hear me? Be nice to each other. I don't think Calico Cobalt's saying anything. We'll give them one more minute now that MJ wrote their name in chat. Again, give them another minute. And then, you know, I don't mind people go lurky all the time, but we had one playthrough. My first colony. I do a lot of this. Like really long haul colonies, right? I do really long haul colonies. 5, 6, 7 years before we beat the game. We've beat the game on stream numerous times. I've done every endgame scenario at least once, some of which I've done multiple times now. Most of which I've done multiple times now. Maybe not successfully, but some of them I've done multiple times successfully as well. So I tend to have these really long colonies like this. And yeah, it's big. When I stream, I like people to be able to join the colonies, so I do a lot of that too. It's, I don't know.
MJKJ
it's how I like to play.
XP just gave a tier 1 sub to Triangles.
Why build a little village if I can build a city, right? MJ, thank you so much for sniping Triangles with a gift sub, sharing all the subscriber benefits with our new friend, Triangles. Please try to enjoy all the heckin' sub stuff, like emotes and ad-free viewing and subscriber sound effects. Now you can go like this whenever you're watching RimWorld. You can just say more RimWorld. More. Let's paint this while we're at it. Okay. How's this going? Well, I see steel. Are you comfortable? It's not going down. Maybe because you're on the stool? I don't know. All right, that's going to be it for... Let's pick a new name for our newest colonists. We're still trying to name them. Lang. Lang is definitely a unicorn. And I'm laughing because if anyone's watched my...
XP just gave a tier 1 sub to car scene.
MJ! Also sniping Cutscene with the gift sub. That's really awesome. Wow. Nice. Oh, there you go. Oh, MJ, that's awesome. Yeah, Lang is our new colonist. This person that we're gonna need to fix their age. I'm laughing because if you saw my YouTube playthrough, I found someone in the game RimWorld with the name Lang, and I was like, that's incredible. So of course I had to get them. I'm not gonna comment on what kind of colonists they were, but it was an adventure with Lang. And if you want to watch, you can check out my YouTube and you can find out for yourself what kind of silly adventure it was having a Lang in that colony. Yeah, and Lang is also an awesome streamer and a great friend of the community. Make sure to go say hi sometime for lots of especially grand strategy, deep strategy, and like cool games like Satisfactory. Yeah, Lang's awesome. I think with the naming of Lang successfully. Wait, Lang? You know what? Lang could be our EMPer. Like, not really fight unless we need EMPs. And then, Lang, you're just gonna research. Can you just research for me and scan? And never leave the base. And, I mean, you could leave the base. You don't even have a bad back, but, like, you're really beat up right now. So just, like, stay close to home. And also, you're kind of upset, and I don't blame you. But maybe just have a little tea before bedtime, because we did horrible things to get you into our colony, and we need to earn your trust a little bit more. Safety? I'll take it. Yeah, you're still a little frustrated with us, though, because of this. They use me for their twisted ceremony. I'll never forget that horrid chanting. Except in 13 hours, you will in fact forget that horrid chanting. Which is one of the things I love about this game. They get over it. This is pretty good. We could go more hospital beds, but these are all really high quality regular beds. So even though we only have this many, I think it's okay. We could put a dresser in here to make sure that they're more comfortable if they are, in fact, sleeping in the regular beds, resting. We are making some stone blocks, so granite would be good to get more of. Sorry, some stone traps. That's what I was trying to say. I definitely want to finish this. I gotta finish this construction before we even consider endgame. But, y'all, I'm going on a little vacation this weekend. Not that I stream on the weekends typically. Sometimes we do have Saturday streams if it comes up on the wheel. But yeah, I gotta clean up the house. I gotta do some other things to pack a bag, you know, all that. This was awesome stream. I really, really appreciate everyone helping with smashing the monthly goal. I know that you all thought that I was... Oh, Snoot, thank you. Sorry, hydrate. Masterwork Hospital Bed? Do we have a Masterwork Hospital Bed? They're all excellent, aren't they? You're right. We could try to make a new one. Ooey. Now that Ooey's all fixed up. Bionics. Yeah. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna cue Ooey to wake up, eat a meal, and then make a Masterwork Hospital Bed. I can't force it, but they are my best constructor. The 18.6, right? Oh no, it's Larry Queen. Larry Queen. Yes, play all your intros, sure. Did y'all play enough butters? I feel like maybe we didn't get enough butters. Make this. Larry Queen will try to make us a Masterwork bed. They have a, where are you? Oh my gosh.
Worcestershire.
20.
Worcestershire.
Uh-huh.
Dang it, Darl.
What a great note to end on. Thank you for that, Darl. Let's wrap it up here. I could keep playing this game forever. You all know I gotta stop. I gotta just rip myself away. I gotta do it. Stop it, Elana. Stop. Okay, it's fine. Everything's fine. We'll find someone to raid. Maybe someone's playing RimWorld. Think you have a word for next time? Sounds good. Let's go ahead.
More RimWorld all the time. RimWorld all day, every day.
That's right, but also Reyes 2 was really good, and we should definitely play more Reyes 2. It'll definitely be going in those vote and varieties. Let's wrap up here with the stream and find someone to read into.